I don't know. Depends on my mood.
Oh, goodness.
Sounds like the classic Liru.
There's not enough B2s.
Yeah, there's not enough B2 super battle droids. I think
Just
we
got
need
that
more.
movie.
Oh, no.
Don't worry.
I
So,
got something much better. What about
I
Super
will say
B2?
this, Air, because this probably won't affect you guys. Air, I have a debug corner on the bottom right of the map that has stuff. Just don't hover over there, so they don't aggro on you. But I've made a few custom squads of stuff. I think you'll enjoy.
From right of the map?
Yeah, don't go to the exact bottom right corner because I just have a few squads that I'm copying and pasting from.
Okay, I'll put that on my fucking map.
I'll do it in Zeus.
I believe
Yeah,
that's it.
Delfino,
Yes.
you going to be on 3-0?
I will be on 3-0. I'm going to be, depending on the amount of people that we have, going to end up splitting everything out. Again, I recommend that we discuss battle plans on the outside so we can see our actual numbers, so we can utilize who goes where. That also being said, Aviation, I would like to discuss with you our little Overwatch plan so we can see if we can get any coverage above the ground. Not sure if Aviation, you guys heard that?
We heard that.
Okay, perfect. I also want to talk with you too about frequencies if you haven't already filled Fox in.
I'm gonna go
I
hype
have
up the
him
troops.
on-
Have fun.
You're on 35 and 6-0, right?
I think we're clear.
Perfect.
And you're on 181.
Okay.
All right.
Just one last
range.
note. For squad leads on the ground, if you guys want to hop in short range 30, not 30, sorry, 40, that's where 796 squad leads will be. If you guys need to communicate with us down on the ground.
5x5.
I'll also be communicating with so we can set up battle plans on the map for approaching the separatist base and also the FOBs that was given to us during the presentations.
I'll be on for 332. I'll be on the Air Freak, so I'll be
Understood.
communicating to all of our pilots.
Copy. In terms of RTO, I'm going to have SWAT designated for both infantry and for aviation in terms of CAS and any other kind of air support. I believe we are going to need 2 RTOs on the ground for 796 because of our numbers. So that being said, if Kiwi's not currently on as of right now, if need be, I may need somebody else to operate as RTO for us. I can most likely end up having Voodoo attached to us as an RTO potentially. But that may end up working out just fine. Chris, Apex, do you guys currently have RTOs that can communicate over long range?
That is me.
Oh,
We are
okay.
operating on long range.
Oh, gotcha. How many people did you end up bringing, Chris?
Actual.
Gotcha. Okay. That being said, roughly, do you think you'll operate as
User
your own squad, or
disconnected
would you
from
like to
your channel.
attach to a larger force? Understood. Apex, how about you?
My guys, we usually operate in small units, so we're pretty good at small unit tactics, but it all comes down to the interest of my command.
User joined your
understood.
channel.
Flexible
How many
here.
people do you currently have with you?
Now, 5 excluding myself, so 6 in total.
Okay. If need be, we will actually, if you don't mind, possibly have the 502nd attached to one of the 796 squads.
Okay.
That being said, Long, what are the numbers that the 332nd brought for ground forces specifically?
There's currently 4 of us.
Yep.
Okay, same deal will most likely end up applying then as well. We're going to have our forces split up into 2 main squads, it seems like for right now. And that being said, we'll have the 796 attached with possibly the 502nd in one squad and another 796 squad attached with the 332nd.
Okay.
We'll organize that more once we actually get outside and check out the numbers so we can organize it. But as of right now, that seems to be the game plan. Aviation, you guys are all set and prepped?
B, I just don't know where our lats are.
I'm pretty sure Code can show you.
Yes. I fixed my TS, but I have 0 sound in game. So,
That's
I won't
good.
hear any
That
buses
sucks.
fire.
Sometimes it comes back.
Okay.
Whack.
Fully.
Oh,
Won't be
let's hopefully
hearing
we don't
any
have that.
shots over my head, so.
We
I'll
weren't
be
given any
pretty oblivious.
information on the fobs, were we?
Other than a
No
picture.
location, so it'll be up to either aviation or just our plain old eyes to find them.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna be going blind in the dark. That's
Look
fine.
pretty hidden, so.
We're pretty
Well-
blind on like location wise.
I think our best bet, first off, right off the bat, will be aviation to provide some type of coverage above the ground to give us at least some type of idea to see what we're dealing with, possibly any patrol routes, if the fog isn't thick enough. And that also being said, you could possibly see some encampments that we can
Delphino.
recover intel, etc. Yes.
We could probably utilize one of the pilots to be on recon to help us find the thing, and then have two. Since we have 3 pilots on, we can have the other 2 kind of
Where's the other
hover
pilot?
above the
Where's the other
squads.
pilot?
I thought you guys had. I thought we had 3 pilots.
I said there was 2, including me and him. Like this is the
Oh,
2 I was
okay.
talking about.
Oh, okay.
And we'll have to have one as a recon then, most likely.
No. If we do have the time to recon, then we'll recon the pilots. But we need the pilots on standby for cast runs, if not dealing with air forces.
Anything, or if you're not picking up anything on radar, thermal, if anything is completely out of your view, then just come ahead RTB, and then we'll discuss what to do from there. For the most part, you're most likely going to end up attaching alongside of us. Fox, I believe, because X-Ray said that he would like to be the RTO for aviation as well. Most likely going to attach to the squad that 332nd is attached to. So in case they do need a communication call, they'll attach to you. What's your call sign over LR?
Valkyrie.
Okay.
Do you mind putting that on map, Fox, so I can so I remember who you are? Well, your call sign.
That
I
also
put my
being
cross
said,
sign
again,
on.
just to rehash, all short-range frequencies and LR frequencies are actually put up along with call signs. So if you do need to contact somebody over long range, you can go ahead and do so there with the proper call sign, just to make sure. That being said, I think Neptune Romeo is going to end up changing because we might have 2 LRs, so Neptune Romeo or Neptune 1 Romeo and Neptune 2 Romeo as a result. But I believe that's going to be it, unless, depending on the squad, we could potentially have, again, the 502nd or the 332nd attach and act as an RTO for the entirety of the squad. But we'll have to see outside. Is everybody prepped?
Firm.
Affirm.
You firm?
Just gotta brief our boys.
Perfect. All right.
Let's go.
Head out,
We're good
boys.
to go then.
I'll put my
I'm
thing on
stuck.
the map here in a second.
Okay.
Oh, where are the pilots?
They're behind us.
Alright,
We're
pilots,
good.
when
We're
you
with
go
y'all.
out,
We're with y'all.
when
I
you
need to
go
put my
outside the
calls on
bunker-
map really fast so everybody
when you
knows
go
what calls
outside the bunker, to the right,
Excited.
there's gonna be the
In the middle.
labs.
Good.
Okay.
Little
Yeah,
jittery.
where's that
but
little
it's the right way.
staircase?
Guys, they're coming.
These are where the stairs were. I just climbed up here.
Mike, get back up. Guys, they're coming.
Squad, we're on our way back.
I appear to be levitating.
Again, you're standing on ammo.
Shut your
God,
fucking
right.
mouth.
Everybody.
Or FPS will get better.
After we kill a bunch.
Alright.
Fine.
Don't look at the giant
Perfect.
cluster of troops if you want your frames to
I'm
be
gonna have to get a better view.
How's that gonna work? Just look straight down, I still see 3 people.
Now I can get a good view.
What's our call sign?
Negative.
As of right now, it looks as though that we're going to be splitting off into 2 main forces. Both forces are going to end up being led by 796 squads and troopers attached to each. So as of right now, Coach Squad, you're going to be attached to APGO. Angel Squad, you're most likely going to end up having the 332nd and 502nd. You're most likely going to end up actually operating as your own detachment, it seems. You do have sufficient numbers.
We're back.
He left. 268. We didn't hear you.
That being said, we're
Not
going
everyone
to.
heard you.
Am I on yelling?
268 didn't hear you because Chris was telling us something.
Oh, copy. My apologies. For right now, it seems as though that our forces are going to be split up into two main attack strikes, or attack forces in general. So the 796 squad is going to be led by Code, and you're going to have APGO attached alongside it. Angel squad is going to be attached with the 332nd, and the 502nd, because you fellas end up having, my god, the maniacal laugh. Because the 502nd does have sufficient numbers, you're going to be operating as your own squad. That looks like to be it for right now. If squad leads, if you would like to split apart, go ahead and organize yourselves into the two main squads and discuss battle plans. That's fine by me.
All right, 332nd, everyone in Neptune 1-1, follow me.
Let's go.
Wait,
I
don't know
Just
what
stay here.
radiation pills.
Let's stay here. Let's just stay here.
Alright, so do good old squad leads.
Let's go regroup with the other squad we're being attached to.
My
Right here.
my right earpiece is just hanging off because it's like broke.
Neptune 1-1,
Okay.
by the 332nd over here, under the mesh net.
Code, should we
You mean,
leave the
isn't
overall
this
team
the
and make a new one on you?
gas pits, not rice fields?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna leave this actually.
Oh no.
Just to check quickly.
You guys join up on me.
There's nobody in the
Spread
squad
epidemically.
Code,
have
you guys
RTO
need to be
capabilities.
up in the group menu.
We should, yeah.
Yeah,
we've
we
got
are.
our backpack.
Nobody's in RTO.
Okay, perfect.
We've got RTO.
Spread
Oh,
the
okay.
epidemic.
Just making sure.
Join the group.
Chris
Oh,
has
don't
got a ILR, so.
President!
What?
That was an accident. I meant to touch
Oh, Seda. It's okay. It's okay.
Say it up.
It's okay if Seda does it.
Code, wait.
Don't beat me. Again.
There you go.
Going green is on a heavy, so.
Wait, so
and
what
red
is
is
our
for
short
medic,
range
so.
radio code going to be between the whole group?
Angel, I'm gonna break up from 40 or keep this on a secondary channel that I'm gonna check in once in a while. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
79.
So do we? What is the what are we doing?
Bubba joined their squad
Who's your,
on Alpha
who's
1-4.
your, like, leader? Like, he's gonna be helping me. with
Right
you guys.
there, the guy who's black.
The black man.
Chris,
Yeah, the guy who stole your toasters.
Let's organize an additional we can communicate directly to each
No,
other.
he'll
with.
just go into your house and only steal your
Dude,
toaster.
legit right now, my right headphone is just hanging by a thread because like the connection that lets it adjust is broke, so it's just hanging there.
Do you want someone to relay
You know what I wanna
your
do?
orders to?
The
that I
moment
can
I
hear
start
'em in a
getting gas,
separate freak?
like back to grenades, they start using
want me to
them
do
like
that,
the enemy.
or-
I'm going
Are they
red.
gonna use them?
I'm choosing
I
red.
have no
since
idea.
medics- since medic
Don't
has
use
already
back
gone before.
Never use Bacta. Yeah, but
Bacta is a
if
platoon. Say
they
again?
gas us, I'm literally just gonna turn a magic voice, and all you're gonna hear is me as a warhammer.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Let's set up a command channel, as in like 70 or something, or 80.
Yeah.
You communicate with your team.
Question?
Okay, that's good.
Chris, do you want me to do the RTU kind of thing for you? Or at least for short range?
Hey guys, I don't want to be a dick, but if you're
in
not
honor
pressured,
of
can you quiet
Liru,
down?
Digby,
Yo,
and
can
me.
y'all like stop talking about some other
Frequency.
bullshit? You know? Focus on the thing.
When you guys
See?
are making your plan, Liru
250.
told us
Get,
to run
if
this
you
up the
can't
chain.
change your additional,
Bottom
get
right
one of your
corner
men on it
Check
so
on
I can
50.
talk to them.
Apparently there's a bunch of
150.
debug
Okay,
craft that'll
yeah.
listen to
50.
tell us
Ready to
what
check.
goes.
Leave it, Charlie. I hear you.
Oh, yeah, Chris. Hey guys. They mentioned that bottom right
User
corner of
in
the
your
map
channel
is
timed
a
out.
debug zone.
Yeah,
Don't
we
go there.
already
We
been
will
told.
die.
Yeah, we already been told. We have already
Make
been
sure you're on whispering.
For the briefing. Short little brief. There is a CIS base we're supposed to infiltrate somewhere down south, and there's 3 camps that are surrounding it in a perimeter. We're supposed to take those out and then infiltrate the base. It has elevated areas looking over, so it's going to be a field, and we're going to have to rush it somehow. And it has a shield right in front, so you can't directly shoot in the base, so you're going to have to get up close first. It's going to be an uphill battle, I'd say. And it's going to be a little foggy, I'm pretty sure, as well.
You also know the probable position of the base? Because it looks like 4
No,
possible
no
bases.
exact. No exact. And we don't even know the exact encampments, like, where they're scouting, so we could come across.
That could
Right now,
seem good.
pilots are going to go scout and try to find 1 or 2.
Do we know for a fact that they have high ground, or?
Not technically, or not literally a high, you know, upskill battle. I'm just saying it because we have to get super close to the base while we're getting shot at.
Civies, correct?
Civvies.
We're on an alien planet. I don't think any
Also, there's
civilians
gonna be
would
wildlife
live
running
here.
around, so they might
Great.
attack you.
Great, so I'm gonna shoot those things on sight.
So shoot anything that doesn't have two legs. Got it.
Sounds like fun.
Might as well.
Then shoot most of
something
the
that's
stuff
shooting
that
at
has
you.
two legs.
I don't have audio in
they're
the game
sneaking
because it
fire,
went
shoot.
away, so I won't
Hey,
know what I'm getting shot at.
Oh wait, good advice. Any of the heavies, use your HE modes on the bugs because it actually works.
It does.
Makes them go flying. But
Those
if,
bugs are scary.
but you are the
User
only
joined your
defense
channel.
we have against the bugs. Just letting you know.
Hug a heavy.
Except for AT, basically, because it takes a lot to kill them.
So,
If you
Angel, do you
reload
want to
for a
gather
second,
together
they
and
sprint at
see
you.
where we're attacking or where we're gonna be?
We're gonna do the color coding with the fire teams for like red for medics and shit.
No, well, we usually use green.
And we
for
already
like-
kind of did that when we switched colors earlier.
Yeah, but now.
Well,
that we're
there's
joining
three
the new
lanes
squad-
we
red-
can take.
Do red
Middle,
for medic,
left,
green for
and right
the green
around.
beams, and blue for us. I don't know what your group is.
I have a
green
feeling.
meaning.
I have a feeling I know where the base
Because there's a
is.
canyon
Asparagus.
down south. I don't know
Don't
if you
worry about
see.
it.
One can
No,
go
we
right,
don't have,
one
I don't
can
even
go
know if we
left
have a
and
call
around.
sign to be
Yeah,
honest.
here's the
Dude,
cluster
look at
retard.
the map.
That's actually where I feel the base
green
is.
We try
going through a canyon. We're also bottlenecking our self code.
Apparently we are actually going by
I'll
that.
go
Alright,
left
apparently
side.
so.
I'll go down here.
Go long. I'd agree with that.
Chris, are you LR? Do you know the LR freak that they're using? Okay. Wanna,
45 for air, I
can you
believe.
change your LR to another one as well for additional LR or no? Doesn't let you. Okay.
Want me to be your RTO, Chris?
So we might need contact with the other team if they get too far away.
Chris, do you want me to be your RTO?
I don't know if you want to.
I don't know.
If Stat knows how to do it, I recommend.
I could just draw my AT kit and grab RTO.
Are you, dude? Come on, come on. Oh,
Is that Warhog?
I swear to God,
What
if you
does a
do
tow
that,
cart?
I'm gonna hit you
Oh.
with something.
I did not expect it to not be able to stop.
Well, you broke something on me
Alright,
now,
do
so...
not use
I have
the
to-
luggage car.
I would have to restart my game to fix my audio, so I'm not doing
you
that.
mean the battle wagon?
User left your channel.
The battle
Christ.
wagon,
Oh.
the battle wagon was a fucking jeep with fucking.
Someone
pink-
named
Shoulder immediately Wolf, I had it.
You're right. That's the section. but still.
Chris,
I know, it's
since
fucking
Coder didn't show up, who's second?
That's the Flaggett wagon, and that's a considerably different thing. The reason why. I put the
Big
luggage
Bubba Mike,
wagon-
I'm not trying to be rude, but in all seriousness, don't say anything stupid. I'm streaming right now, so please don't say anything like dumb. Don't say anything
We're
dumb.
working together. So.
Well, I don't know if this is necessarily
Trust you guys,
dumb,
I just,
but
you know, don't want an
Frankie
accidental
could be
slip of
second in
anything, you know what I
command.
mean?
He does seem to be the most serious out of all of us.
That Lucky Charms he didn't share.
Alright, actually. You already know high
Stream,
chrome. I'm
my
gonna
stream's
try
not
to
gonna
get
last long.
their
It's
LR.
gonna crash before even like the start even starts. 'Cause as soon as it starts, I'm gonna have no
Ours may be
frames.
bigger and may have
Pretty sure.
multiple barrels, but I only need one shot with mine.
That's the thing that's gonna suck is when this thing starts, I'm gonna have like probably solid 5.
Mushrooms. You want the mushrooms? Those are your lucky
I think I have like
What's gonna be your
Right,
LR
wrong
so we have
guy.
contact?
20,
on range?
25-ish, I think that's what I have right now for frames.
Mistaken someone else.
I am.
Yeah, none of that.
I'll get them Lucky Charms.
It's on LR35. Apparently they get AA.
Think.
Yes, hi Chaos.
Also, we need
Yeah,
to
I've
get
never
together
really
to
tried
make
to
a
put
game
anything
plan
in it.
for each other so we know what team's doing what.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Well, are we moving out on foot?
Yeah,
Are
we
getting
do.
Transport.
Chris,
we have an idea of where they're
Chris,
located.
I have 30 and 35.
Now,
So I have ground to ground, ground to
the
air.
only thing that I know of is that they're located south of us.
Got the check on 30.
Doing lats.
A firm. SWAT, you see on in the map, there's gonna be their long range.
Yes, I have
Okay,
30 and
okay, okay.
35.
Oh,
They're
by the
Neptune
way,
1-1
guys,
Romeo,
guys,
okay?
Guys,
And yours
worry
1-2
about
Romeo.
your radio because if there's a mountain between us, it will actually stop the radio frequency from working.
Hey, Chris.
Hate it, but it's
Realistic. Michael over there is your long range and recon specialist.
Get in line.
Oh no, I've been knocked over.
I said, I'm guessing Michael behind you there is your long range and recon specialist, yes?
I am a
okay, then I'll be rolling with him.
Killer, excuse you.
Rim.
Or not.
Oh, over to the right.
This is 796, but Bubba, you can feel free to get in my line.
Sorry, I don't.
Well, I'm actual on 6-0.
You're min right now.
Well, I said no.
Since me and Michael are both
trust Chris
marksmen and
is gonna help me out with
recon
you guys.
individuals, I'll be rolling with them.
You can get your men in line if you want.
Fair with that,
We're gonna go over to Angel.
Cheerio.
What's that, Grim?
Telling Chris, I'm the recon and marksman individual of our group. I'm guessing you are for yours. I'm going to be rolling with you if we need to do any kind of recon or marksman work.
APGO, get in your respective lines as well. Grim, get in line.
This is the
311. Do you know what side of the map the
38X
base is on?
Oi, Bill.
Just south.
Southwest. Get in line.
It's essentially the same rifle that Michael's using, but as far as I'm aware,
Get in line. You can talk in line,
Copy.
please.
Copy.
Are you there?
Yeah. Essentially, this rifle is
Same freak or no?
version that
42.
Michael has.
For us.
To my knowledge, this
Making
one
sure that's
is
not
much more
changing
accurate and
because
has
of
much more
being
range
with
to it.
No, I have a separate freak I can talk to, stat with, which she can inform me what's happening if we get split up.
Hello.
Okay.
What?
Also just another second 50.
We were told to keep to the DC-15 series.
What you're using is a DC-15 or?
This is DC-15X.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's what this is, but it's like, it's a different mod pack version.
So yeah,
it's called the Viking 38X.
I'm waiting on you when you're done with your squad.
We were told we were only allowed to use like specifically the DC-15A and A series and such.
This shouldn't be a problem, to my knowledge anyway.
I just go with whatever you were told.
I mean, fair.
If we break the rules, Dell will beat us over the head, but I don't know who's gonna beat you guys over the head.
Chris,
That guy in front of their line.
Chris is just gonna whine at us like.
Don't be the belt this time.
Alright, I already have my men in line. I don't know if you want to converge over here.
We were already kind of in the line directly next to you.
Are they jetpack troopers?
Oh.
I'm speaking to Angel.
Is on their backs.
Those are jet troopers.
Do you actually
Packs?
able to
I
use
think they're gonna
jetpacks?
scale the wall.
There are there are actual jetpacks.
Wall's tall. I don't think they're even gonna.
I'm just saying the Halo jetpack's so
311,
much
go ahead and
better.
keep
Doesn't Dell hate the backpacks?
Yes, he hates the jetpacks because they make
Banned
you
it for our
invincible
unit,
when
but
you
they're a
use
different unit, so.
A town.
Hey, Code.
No.
When we did the marksman quals, wasn't the DC-15X the other version of this one you showed me?
It's a
Red
sniper.
light?
No, that's the Falcon.
That's sniper qual.
The DC-15X is for sniper quals.
Ah, fair. Okay.
He's coming.
I thought you were gonna go with an ARF helmet.
Nah, I'm sticking with this.
Understood.
That's like phase one.
I already told him.
Del, your gun looks sexy.
I'll do my best.
Battery will get you
You
nowhere
mean
with
right?
help. Or
You want us to
everywhere, it
take
just
Alpha
depends on
and
his
then
mood.
we're gonna need a pickup and then we're gonna get dropped off at Bravo then.
Yeah, it
'Cause
makes
that's
so
too far
much
of a
sense
walk.
with this kit, doesn't it?
Affirmative.
I wanted Charlie, but we can take Alpha.
Alright, I've got the stuff.
So is 796 paradrop here, or are we footing it?
Okay. We're gonna land at the same LZ and they take one lat to Alpha.
Angel. If anything,
Oh my gosh, sounds more logical.
Force, I feel like Bravo would be the easier thing to take with a smaller force since they do actually have hill coverage there to the north. You know what I mean?
We're gonna talk about it.
I'm just gonna ask, what about the another? Because the came appear to be giant squares on the map. What about the one down south? Coordinate 0402.
That might be unknown. I'm not sure if aviation actually got to that point.
What we see is what aviation found.
quick question. Is this like a one life event or?
No, I'm
Oh.
pretty sure reinserts will be provided by aviation or possibly teleport.
Understood.
Stuff, Falco.
I can put it in a bun.
Crash a bunch.
Falco, box.
I can put it in a bun.
To be hell for them to land back.
Dude, I
Did you
hate
not
how,
make it suitable
bad
for
it
landing?
is
I did.
on my screen.
They're
Oh, okay.
Definitely not.
suitable to leave and go. I tested it.
Hey, my,
objective.
Shut up.
You gotta be really skilled at flying.
Good advantage point at Bravo. I think that is
Okay.
a good idea.
So
That's
if we
the
talk about
advantage
any
point.
kind of Halo, etc., we're not gonna.
Drew a heart, bottom right.
Okay, yeah, I remember 332nd shutting that down. So.
Can draw other things.
It's the fly, not having pulsar.
Okay, then we're sharing a lot with Fowl.
That's why I
Which
thought.
is gonna be a pain in the ass to do anyway.
Fowl second. Hopefully we can all fit in that.
As a marksman,
Probably not.
Grim, just P15X.
Apex, which
Let's see, I think.
A copy. Go ahead and mark your routes on a map for side channels so that we can all get a general idea as to what you're planning. In terms of not only your navigation.
I'll
but
be blue. I'll be blue.
Your insert.
Actually,
Are we airborne? Or no? You huffing it?
I'm just looking
It's
at
not.
my Denny's
That's not
Discord.
side chat, but I got you.
I don't know. I would hop a 3-kilometer walk. Why not?
Don't have banthos.
Lat fucking broke.
No, we do have legs.
Oh, we do
Graffiti.
have bisons. We do have bisons.
We're not gonna have legs for long.
I don't have a Mookie though.
No, we don't have a Mookie.
Swat, I like your blue shoes. What
Nobody
115?
said that.
No,
they
that's
wouldn't.
not happening.
You just have to dedicate 2 armor, not AT.
That's potential.
Told
But I'm gonna have to leave the lad there.
Pyro said hi. He's a very old friend of mine.
Is Don coming back?
I'm probably
He's having bad
saying we should
PC
share a
problems right
lat
now.
if we all can fit
You wanna
in one,
message
and
Ash?
the
He's
LZ
in TS.
somewhere in the middle between our 2
Yes.
points. Pick
You
right
doing
here,
it or
maybe.
me too?
Go ahead and poke him.
What are we
If we're
waiting
huffing
on
it,
here?
we might want to huff it now.
We're waiting on a plan. We're gonna go ahead and mark the
Do that,
navigation
Apex.
path, and then we're gonna split the squads up,
Crap.
and then
Where are we
actually
headed?
do
Your
inserts.
personal arsenal. I didn't know that.
Which camp we heading to?
Confirmation, okay.
Hey, gang.
Okay.
Uh,
So, I don't know.
Keep hearing.
How much can a lap fit? I
Your
actually
mic
don't know.
up.
Should be enough.
Oh, we're gonna have to have 2 lats. Unfortunately, I would be able to fly one, but the problem is I'd have to.
Nobody cares
leave it.
about war right now,
I could
Vexer.
mute it.
Yeah, we don't have one of
Like the shoes,
those.
brand are they?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
We
Which
have
lat is it?
12
Mark
Whispering.
1.
Lost
Oh, we're using Mark 2s.
team.
I don't
Yo,
like
how
the
on it?
stands though. I
Also,
get tired
the
after a while.
doors.
We have 19 people. Can 19
Extra
people fit in
shoes.
Mark 2s?
What brand are they?
User disconnected from your channel.
19 fit in 2, Mark 2.
They're
Can 19 people fit in on Mark 2.
2s.
Yeah.
19
19 people.
I always
Would
gotta
you like
go
to test it
Be
out?
able to do comfortably 19.
Yeah.
I do not know.
I got this
Oh
with
my
Gucci.
god.
I'd have to huff it to a lat.
That's
yours.
502nd and this whole entire squad here.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
502nd may have to attach with that main force then,
Bought mine on Etsy.
or be a separate insert entirely.
Could just
I mean,
walk.
regarding there's only 2 lads, we could share one, I was hoping, but...
My helmet
Lost
from,
somebody.
Yeah.
Last
Sporting
Decade
goods?
Industries.
Landing, so yeah,
Box.
that ain't gonna-
Sorry?
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll be step back.
I can't step back when Izzy's right there.
You may have to contact over 60.
It's pretty difficult to land, I'm not gonna lie. But it's pretty easy.
Yellow
to
did
get
now.
out.
Not gonna be no Liru video because he
Won't be a good video.
I bet it's gonna be like a
Which means every joke you say is gonna
compilation
be
of
there.
idiots.
So what's
Dying repeatedly.
Be your PC problem, so you're gonna
Oh, great.
How's the delay on you guys?
To do with a fucking stick.
I don't know. I've got a
Jesus
pretty
Christ,
good
is
track
anyone
record for ops.
Oh god, I hate sitting and waiting.
Loosen up, partner.
Hurry up,
I know. We know, Larkin. We know you live to blow stuff.
Chaos, don't
Rip.
ever say that again.
Rip.
Is somebody snorting cocaine over there?
I wish I was.
Tell me I'm wrong, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
Look, I live and breathe for the world to blow me.
I'm not gonna lie, I've got a little bit of booze, and if we keep waiting like this, I'm gonna have to
God
start
damn
hitting
it!
it.
Now I have to. Now I have to
Drunk?
do it again, Larkin.
Who knows? It sounds like a bad idea.
I asked for.
Who's watching the Patriots game?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, now you got self-feeling
Just in New England?
Okay. We're gonna be LZing in, so.
I think my mic would pick it up.
So Charlie,
If you're gonna help me out too, I say control your far team. I'll talk to Stat, seeing what's happening. I'll give you updates of what's happening as well.
Guessing you go
Copy.
primarily
If
use 50.
you need me to, I can go ahead and grab a lat to dog fight for you
yeah.
while you're going in for the LZ.
Whenever I relate to my team what we're doing, I'm gonna relate to yours immediately after. So.
Okay.
AB playing?
Antonio Brown is playing.
We're going to the southern, that one.
We're on Charlie. We're blue.
Code Angel. Have you decided on which squad's gonna move first?
Charlie team or 1-1 or 1-2. Romeo is.
Fox, if you can, please go ahead and start warming up the lat. I'm gonna have the troops start moving over to it.
Like the Larkin
ASAP.
effect's kind of coming today. Oh boy. Like the things I say, the things I
Please
do.
stop.
Nixie.
Don't talk about football right now. Stop.
Clear to start moving.
Oh,
over,
I
right?
can amaze Dell with my lack of experience.
Fire, why are you watching the game, you homosexual?
Alright, start moving.
Larkin, I thought you had a lot of
move,
practice
start.
blowing stuff.
Copy that.
Keep going, move.
Copy that.
Moving.
Keep going in formation. Sorry, I was on the wrong frequency.
Okay. I figured as much because that trade happened pretty quick.
How do you... Everyone around you is not moving.
You're so slow. Seda, stop being fat.
Me alone, stop bullying me.
Yeah, are we drawing rifles?
The fat. Seda, slow.
Try to keep information, guys, as well.
Alright.
Seda, fat. Seda, slow.
Big shot, get in line.
Yes.
Code, what's our...
I have a feeling we're gonna get blown up.
I may crash, to be honest. My frames are dropping more.
Code, what's our fleet?
40 Tech 2.
Slat, because this one looks like
96
it's
on
about
40
to
sec
smack into the wall.
How's everyone else's frames doing?
This one. Keep
I'm
moving to the
pretty
other
good.
Alright, I just want to make sure, as in case, like, we just lose anybody, because I may be the first one to go, I don't know. It's getting kind of worse.
Pushing the
Fat
board.
and furious.
Well, hopefully we don't lag out.
I'm hoping.
Pushing the board, Box.
Oh god.
Box, hello?
Fox, permission to board.
Ah, crap.
Just
Go
hop
down, Now there's a bomb.
Oh, he said yes. I don't even know
Bomb?
he's there, actually.
Are we boarding?
Defuse that for me.
I can't hear Fox. Couldn't hear you.
You're big smelly if you can't hear him.
Yeah, I got my side seat.
Oh god,
Yeah,
there's a green bean next to me. His name's
Get out of the-
Bubba. I
Fox, you
forget
know where
how
you're going?
to-
Get out of the bus turret.
Is Bubba gonna touch me?
Which LZ we going to?
LZ Neptune 1-2R.
Yeah, I'm
Touch.
gonna
I wasn't even in the test. I was in the co-pilot. I literally pressed it and then the right back skipped down.
Break.
That's an
We're going
assault.
to the blue LZ. Blue LZ.
You're all in.
Tune
That's right.
1-2R.
Code, when we touch down, do you want me and Michael to run ahead for reconnaissance purposes?
I'll tell you when we get there. Stat, can you relay? We're
I'm
taking
to
off.
back them up if they're fine with it.
Chris, tell command we're moving out. Chris.
I think Chris is AFK.
This is hot constant traffic.
See, FPS smoothed out when we're.
Are you kidding me?
At least the LZ's clear.
Wow, it only took you 35 minutes. Good job.
Oh my.
Okay.
Another one. Smell now. Jump out. About full security.
Might need to fix my LR now.
Stop, Fox. Can you hear me?
Why are we not covering any other direction?
I don't fucking.
Why are we not covering anything other than front?
Didn't get trained for this.
I'd still rather not get fucked from behind.
Will we know which kind of radioactive is unradioactive?
Do we have any radioactive pills?
No.
We're fucked.
Keep spacing. Keep spacing.
You'll be fine, just watch your footing. I just crashed for a second, but I'm back.
Six, Chris.
As this DC-15S from the freaking Legion mod is gonna kill me.
Do we have specific areas of where?
Freaking.
Do we have specific areas of where these things are?
We're still channel 79, right?
What the hell is that?
Worry about.
Hold pause,
What
hold
the?
pause.
Hold back, that's an anomaly of some sorts. I've seen those before.
Let that shit pass.
I have no idea what you guys are looking at.
What's your settings?
It's a
at?
pile
I
of
can't
smoke,
see
just
whatever you're seeing.
don't worry about it.
Alright, keep advancing.
That will pretty much instantly kill you, do not go near it. Wait for it to pass and move on. That's the best thing we have right now, because I don't think we have anomaly detectors.
Just a cloud of smoke moving in the tree line ahead of us. Maybe
Graham,
100
we're gonna
meters,
recon
400.
Hill 51, and then you're gonna recon.
This is
Or, yeah.
Neptune 1-2, we do.
Firm.
That was it over ground to ground.
That
Damn it,
smoke
what
is
is it
spooky.
big?
Oh, your ass is spooky.
Yeah.
Stat, I don't really know your voice yet. Just say your name. And
CO, we got people lagging.
Because won't be able to hear you.
Lagging behind.
Copy that.
Vig is frozen, not moving.
Our friend.
Whoever's with him, keep moving. Come on. We can't, like, I don't want to get picked off yet.
It's something with my
There we go.
visuals. They are,
Are you good,
not
Vig?
letting me.
You good, Vig?
I am not able to see anything that's 300 meters or more.
That's alright, just don't worry about it. We'll tell you, okay? Just, we'll tell you if something's near us. Don't worry about it. We'll keep you safe, brother.
Anomaly.
Hey, Firm, I have no visual at this point in time. Shots?
I see you destroy. I got it. I just see you destroyer
I see it.
drive bearing 201.
I'm heading left to get away from it.
Anomaly's disappeared.
It's still there for me. I see it.
It is still there. I can see it a bit.
They're engaging it. I'm not, I don't know if we should actually shoot it.
Well,
Hey,
I
Firm.
see the encampment. There's a destroyer droid.
I got, yeah, there are my frames.
There's no covering when there's
Vic, stop moving.
There's a lot of these things.
Oh, good.
That's a droidic.
Oh, Jesus, watch out.
Stat, I need one of your ATs to take out this droidic front from no position.
How about?
We do not have AT,
You're right.
but we do have a heavy support gunner with AT rounds, so.
Clear his back grass.
I have no idea.
Go.
Back
You're
left
clear.
is clear.
Clear.
What is it?
Your legs got shot.
The thing shooting was a droidic. Oh, he hit it.
Chris, did you take it out? Chris, did you take it out?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
AAT left! AAT left!
The minus access signing with LRP 260, radio check.
This is Magma.
Clear back left!
Yeah.
Solid copy out.
I can't see the AAT
Don't worry about it, you're not
or
AT.
anything else. No, like I literally, it is invisible.
It's fine. Just don't worry about it. You're good. Next hit. It's dead.
I see that.
We got leftovers. We got bodies coming out of it.
Perimeter to 195 a little bit further.
Copy that.
Chaos, get over here. I need a trench behind my ass.
Get him?
We have to get perimeter by 195.
Here.
We got movement because we had a tank right on our left, Bubba. What do you want us to do? Not move? We got movement out there. I don't know if they're friendly or
Guys,
not.
we have to get perimeter by in the direction of 195.
I'm not shooting at them because I don't know if that's friendly or not. I can't tell.
CSAC. There's a straight up CSAC.
There's a bomber. Gunship.
Those
The
are not.
CSAC
Gunship.
Yeah.
355.
Shots, take shots.
Gunship crossing.
Pushing with commander.
Gunship behind us.
Yeah, I'm pushing.
By the way, Chris, this is staff. We have a gunship in the AO.
Fine, I'm giving him blood right now. I can't be giving him morphine until he wakes up, so... blood... Yep.
You guys alright?
Blitzer.
We copy on 3-0.
Be fine.
Loading.
Also,
we had a
120, there's
we had an
contact right
AAT
flank.
behind us. Well, to the left of us is dead now.
Does
It
anybody
was
know if these
bearing
droids highlight on
60,
thermals?
120, watch
It's
that area
KIA
as well.
now. Potentially gunship on our 6 potentially. We have no idea where its location is now though.
You think Cheerio?
Okay, if you can.
Is Grim
here,
stabilized?
Let me just drag Grim a few feet back.
Is fire lagging?
Alright, I'll stay safe. Wolf.
Grim is further in safety.
You need another medic over there?
Yeah, go ahead and work on Grim if you can.
Yep. How bad is he?
Blitz, you said you need a
His
stitch.
blood? Alright.
He just needs morphine.
I got you.
User
There you go.
disconnected
Welcome
from
back,
your
brother.
channel.
Hold still. Don't move.
I got a stitch kit. You're good.
Alright,
Let me
we're
check your blood
we're
pressure.
Too close to each other.
Fucking droidica.
Yeah,
Good.
I know, dude. I know. You're good.
Fire's
I got
down.
you. We got you. Your blood pressure is 98 over 65. I'm gonna give you some saline in your left arm, okay?
No.
Copy.
That should hold you over for a little bit. If you see anything, if you see any other color, call your medic. If you hear a heartbeat,
I
call your
need
medic.
We have
morphine.
no medic.
Do you
are
really
the
need
only
morphine?
medic
How
now.
bad's your pain?
Is everyone alright?
Screen
Yeah,
is
but
blinding
fire's
white.
now disconnected, so
Alright.
we only have one medic.
I'm gonna give you morphine in 3,
Give me your status report on your
2,
squad.
1. Injecting left leg.
Oh,
Shot
thank God I
clear.
can see.
A lot
Thank
of
you.
people just died.
If you hear a heartbeat, call another medic or call me back. If your guy's not back, if your medic isn't back yet.
So I'll be good.
Hey, firm. What you got, CO? What you see?
Did they all just die?
Viking.
Probably to
Probably gonna shut down the gunship.
Once you're good,
Yeah, I can stitch
get
it.
a visual on.
Your left leg is
Never
open.
mind, I have a visual on what I see. Want.
That up and
Yep. Someone with
I think I see the anomaly again.
Good hit. Good hit.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, stitching.
shooting that.
He's
Just
dead.
suture this.
I didn't get a red.
A little bit of suture through that.
Get hit markers.
2,
Yeah, he's got a
1.
hit marker mod
You're
that I'm
green.
gonna install.
Alright, thank you so much.
Remember that droidica is
No
it's
problemo.
down. It's down. The emplacement is down.
Alright, when y'all are good, start pushing slowly.
I didn't mean to. I meant to use the fucking viewer. The fucking, what's it called? The, thing for the... You know the video settings, right? Yeah, the view?
Yeah.
Trying to use that, and I clicked to log in while doing it.
Hold, guys, hold.
Oh, just hold down a control and use your brackets. That should help with view
Hey,
distance.
Chris, can your launcher hit aircraft?
We currently have a dropship over us. We're kind of
Can it hit a gunship?
Shit, that helped fucking amazing!
You're welcome, dude.
I can now see the gunship more.
Alright,
It's right above us.
Chris, be advised performing recon with Grim.
Yeah, we know.
Above,
You got a gunship, right? It's just kind of hovering.
We have AT,
down now.
take down the gunship.
Chris,
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Cheerio, take out.
CO, you're hitting the mushroom. We can't hit
I got
that
it.
gunship.
No, hold. Chris is trying to go burn.
I see it. Yep, he's bearing 50 northeast.
Take it down if you can, take it down.
Big's hitting it with HE rounds.
Oh,
Head down, motherfucker!
The Z6
Good shot,
AG round hit it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fuck yeah, Vic. We're taking fire.
Just
Small
careful.
Grim,
Small arms fire, southeast 140. Hearing small arms fire from that section.
If you need a medic,
He-
Take your
Hey,
medic,
firm,
start
sir.
pushing,
Gotcha.
start pushing. We're coming up on your rear. We're gonna push with you.
Fucking. I'm working. Are you working on your leg or your torso? I'm gonna tourniquet your leg.
Yeah, I just saw.
So I can get to your right leg.
So that's what I was saying.
Since your right leg is
Hey
lesser.
guys, remember to say crossing when you start moving, just in case.
I'm putting field dressing on your right leg or your cut. I'm gonna start working on your velocity wound. And I'm gonna stitch it right after. How's your pain?
Crossing.
Is good? Roger. Alright, I'm gonna put an elastic bandage on your left leg since you only got a avulsion and a cut. That should hold it for a while. Roger, alright, I am stitching you now.
I believe contacts are all dead.
Stitch this.
Roger.
Stitching up. Almost halfway there. Almost done.
I think I got him.
3, 2,
I just only saw 3 dudes and I killed
1.
them, or at least shot them.
Green.
I don't know if they're dead, but
You're all clear.
I only saw 3 dudes and I shot 3.
Coming over.
Let's see, where did I put that tourniquet? Alright, I'm removing the tourniquet off your left leg and you're green and clear right after. Alright, you're good to go.
Droidica.
Yeah, I hear another one.
You guys need my assistance over there?
Probably. You pushed
I
up,
have no
that's why.
idea if they've all done that.
Pushed up.
Let's push.
Let's push up now.
On my way, I see you guys.
Hello, Commander. This isn't as light as I thought it was going to be.
It's not that bad, I guess.
It's getting better, to be honest. I'm happy with that, at least.
I think it's because we don't have so many players on screen.
I'm kind of.
Yeah,
I'm following Chris. So. Guys. In the north.
Watch out! There's a spider droid. Don't turn around this corner.
Spider droid?
Guys, there's a spider droid. Do not turn around the corner.
Yep, I heard him.
Alright, mark it.
Guys,
Mark
you
it for
want
me.
southwest?
Mark it
Watch
for me.
southwest a little bit.
Just wait one. I think they have an AT guy that's gonna hit that spider droid. So stay hold back. We should probably hold back a bit.
Forgetting.
This
My bad.
area,
Sorry, Chris, I
just
keep
watch
forgetting.
southwest.
It's like a natural habit now. My bad.
Status on that spider.
Let's try to hold back for now until Chris says anything else and until they get it.
Spider's down.
Alright, start moving right into the street.
Hell yeah.
So we have some cover moving up to the encampment. Set, move your men, start moving.
Roger.
I see some fortifications up yonder.
We are moving on the western side of the bowl thing.
No, not that.
Yeah, start moving west a little bit into more cover of the trees.
Flagging, hold on.
Move, guys, start moving west from the giant bulb.
Hey, firm, start moving.
I was
west
frozen.
and then straight south so we get some cover moving up.
Chris, he told us to push more west, so
User
which
joined
makes
your
sense.
channel.
If you guys get
Small
into
arms,
groups with
small arms,
contacts,
small arms.
hold ground and take cover, take them out.
Over that hill. Over that defilade.
Over the defilade, small arms.
If y'all push, hold down and take cover.
V2s!
What location?
Man down, man down.
Where is he? Where is he?
South 220.
Hey, tell you guys, South 220 B2. South 220 B2.
Where's the man down? Where is he?
Oh, there's guys over here.
There's a south, Zach, are you watching west? There's contact west.
Yeah, I'm watching west.
Get behind us.
Stop, 3, 2, 1. I'm digging down. Stop.
Who's down? Does anyone know who he is?
I do not know. I will ask them.
Who's your
Roger.
contacts down?
Their medic is up and moving at the moment.
Fuck, did you guys go in those trenches so much faster than me?
How about it?
After that, we'll inform our medic. By the way, there's a couple in the middle.
Over me. I'm pushing up to dig another trench.
We're right to your right, behind some cover.
I know. I just need extra cover just in case.
Where's the medic?
I know, I'm sorry. I know.
My fire. I need you
I know.
coming.
Our medic's back in
I got
commission.
blew up by something.
Copy that.
Digging.
I know you did. Holy crap.
Hey, by the way, guys,
Chris, stay behind you.
Current orders is just hunkered down. We're getting attacked.
yeah, by the way,
Trench
the
behind you,
medic's in
CO.
the middle.
This is like
Roger.
Vietnam. Jesus Christ.
Med's coming back.
Their medic is also back up as well.
I got fucked.
Hunker down, watch angles. Guys, if you're okay,
Cover me real quick. I'm gonna get you guys.
I might need saline. I've lost a lot of blood.
Roger, I'm setting up a trench for these guys so they can get fixed up and not get themselves hurt.
I got you. I'm digging.
We're spiking.
You guys have extra cover. Cover it. Digging. 3.
Digging, I need you
one,
behind.
done.
When you're done, behind.
You guys have cover. There you go. Who needs saline? Need saline?
I
Alright.
need sailing.
I got. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna put your left leg real quick.
Can I get some help?
Your leg is
Somebody
broken
can give
too.
a chance.
Alright, I gotta get to it. Alright, saline in your left leg.
What happened?
Done.
You guys while
Grim.
okay,
Michael, you good?
the fuck out.
You got a large punch.
By the way, that's not a spider droid. That's a spider tank.
He stitched. It just that I needed to patch up his last leg, and then I needed blood.
Just shove that in here real quick. Yep, I know.
Because he probably
Go watch some angles. They need help.
Yeah,
It's down. It's down. Don't worry about it. It was smoking earlier.
Who here has
How much?
1,000
What's your color, Michael? What does it look like?
I do.
Alright, I'm gonna give you saline, and tell me if when it gets better.
I think we should go on the list of if they don't technically dire need of it, you shouldn't give them blood.
Of saline Grim needs
What
over
does it
here on
look
the wall.
like, Michael?
I do.
I'm giving you saline in your left leg. I'm checking the needle now. Straight to your vein. I'm gonna put the bag up. And there we go. Alright, you're getting.
When we're done here, I'm gonna start moving west.
So a sniper.
Hey, Firm, coming back to you, Commander.
We're snipers, so they might have sniper teams.
Oh yeah.
I'm not 100% sure.
And they said getting saline was a bad idea.
Would have to investigate.
Yeah.
Hold on, your right arm just opened up. I can't stitch you until I close that. Give me a second.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Code what I think. Hey, Code, this is Stat. So
I'm right on your ass.
I think I might have saw a sniper or two. The guys I killed, they had longer rifles than E5, so I'm assuming they're snipers and they weren't bulky, so
Okay.
might have to deal with sniper teams in here.
Moving, we're not moving. There's still people getting. Just don't move. Don't move.
You're ordered not to move by this dude. He's kind of our superior.
Chris, don't move yet. We're still patching up. There's like 5 people out of commission right now.
This is Neptune 1-2.
We're holding positions first, and then we all regroup and then blitz.
I'll be over there in your position in 1 second, Commander. I'm fixing up these guys right now. They needed extra hands.
Say again?
You okay, Chris? Alright. You
Not
almost...
denied. There's too much of a risk. We're all moving together. When you get everyone up, tell them to start moving west. We're gonna go through the shrubbery and flank the encampment.
Understood, sir.
Roger that.
Lance Corporal, don't call me sir.
Roger, roger.
Before you give yourself morphine, let the fluids run through first.
It's kind of impressive.
Commander, push into your position now.
That was impressive.
He fell under a rock. What? Look at side chat. Liru, I'm gonna need a Zeus heal and a TP to Apex or Reaper.
Oh my lord.
Fell under a rock.
Give me a sec. I need to check. What was that? That sounded like Artie. Hey, that sounded like Artie.
Medical.
Don't have sound.
Medical. Who
You
needs
just heard that? You sure? That sounded like an air burst.
Guys, start moving west.
Roger.
Hop
I
these
gotta
trenches.
check. I gotta
Start
check on my
moving
saline.
west.
I got
Start
less
moving
quickly.
west. Start moving west. On me.
I got 3 saline left.
Flanking the encampment.
Oh, how much? Viking, come here. Stay still.
I think I have some space in my bag.
Yeah, I'll give you 1,000 right now.
Let anybody with the mine detector go
Yeah, I
up
think
front.
that's the most I can fit. Is
I have a mine detector.
I'm catching up.
Guys, be
There's also
careful.
Stat.
Let's keep
Tell your men to
spacing,
be careful.
please.
Watch out.
Careful,
Blitz, I'll be on
careful,
your left.
comrades. It's dangerous.
Alright, coming back.
Tell your men
George
to start
likely
moving
in this
210.
area.
Start moving 210 a little bit around the campment.
Divide.
Hi, Com. This is CL1339 Reaper. How copy?
Take cover. Don't try to shoot back. Just
This is High Com. Send traffic. Last call sign. Over. Be advised, Art KOP has been sent through a rock through the terrain needs a teleport and heal.
You guys taking cover on each other, please.
Hold 1 sec, Grim.
Roger
got
that
nothing,
last
that
call
broken building,
sign.
I
Be
see no
advised, I have multiple groups of clones out there. Are you the northernmost, southernmost, or the centermost? Over. We are the centralmost at encampment Bravo, Highcom.
Watch the bunkers. Hey, firm.
Good, CO?
Try to rush to the nearest rock in the encampment and take cover. Make your way to
Eyes
the
on,
encampment.
will teleport. Give me 1 mic.
Up and barrier.
Solid copy, thank you.
B2 in the bunker.
B2.
That is an active B2.
Commander, I got you high.
Chaos is injured. Hey, firm.
Got you high, Commander.
I'm gonna try and grab the wounded.
Roger. I'll try to make it back. I'm still with Commander at this point in time. We're the only ones pushing to this side. We have no one else with us right now.
Say to murder, say to kill everything.
You see, Commander? Is it safe to come up?
Grim is dead.
Firm, coming up.
Hey, firm. We got 1 KIA.
Everyone stay in here.
10 KIA at 9:26 p.m.
Stay still.
Everybody build trenches.
Chaos, stay
Stat.
still.
Chris, get your man on
I'll
top
tell
of
everyone to get.
Christ,
I'll tell everyone to get up the trenches, fortify this position while we patch the wounded.
Just watch 150.
Hey, firm. Moving to you, Commander.
Watch 150. It's the highest elevation.
User left your
Roger.
channel.
Did they say they needed extra hands by any chance? Roger. I'm just going down to help out.
Do you want our medic to stay by you?
Hey, who's down over here? Who's KIA?
Chris, get down, Chris. You chuck a grenade or two.
Go check it out on this.
Alright, I got 1 KIA. 926.
Throwing a grenade if this.
Yeah. There's contact 195. 195. Contact 195.
Chris, Grim is dead. I'm regrouping with you until he's back. Do not regroup us. Do not regroup with us. We are pinned down from both areas.
Vig is crashing. We're losing 1. Vig is crashing.
We've got too many people on the ridge.
Roger.
I can't think they can shoot through the tree mushroom things.
I think Vig is gone. Yeah, we lost Vig.
User joined your channel.
Get down.
People on the ridge need to space.
Yep.
I'm throwing a grenade. I know, I'm arcing it over the wall, so just get behind the wall and you'll be fine. Also, he's coming your way, Chris.
Explosives I can throw at it.
It's okay.
It's a B2
These trees are retarded.
Bring 10.
Say it to your right. Say it to your right.
310.
Oh, true.
Don't bother trying to shoot through those
If y'all
trees.
can, try to get on top.
Yeah, I figured we can't shoot through those trees.
Guys, try to get on top and take cover. Get on top and take cover.
Pushing up.
Got 2 down on the ridge.
Yeah, they're KIA.
KIA? Okay.
Oh, Spider Droid!
Yes.
Spider Droid, top of the hill!
It's dead.
That's the one I shot at.
That's probably what happened.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I
be
am
careful.
hurt.
Tell a Zeus. King, there's a ton of people hurt. You need to help them out.
Are they?
Cheerio, please don't.
Yeah, you need TP.
These guys are KIA on the ridge. They're dead.
I got a
can't
splint.
do
I got a
anything
splint.
about
You need a splint?
We're gonna hit from 210. There's close. Danger close.
Drop it on the ground. Or I'll just do it where.
You're close, man.
Dropping
down,
it.
Can't
down,
see them, man.
210.
I can't see them.
2 KIA.
A firm, 2 KIA. KIA marked at 929.
So it's 3 KIA in total right now. Fucking hell.
Fire. I need a help.
Broadside,
I
got
need
my
a help.
gear
The other
lost.
team had 10.
Oh.
It's hurt.
Freaking-
He's injured.
Oh,
Yeah?
wait, you're the medic. I was
I'm the
about
medic.
to ask you who's the medic.
Can you mark
Me.
it?
What do you need?
I need my face patched.
Oh.
Alright, hold still, brother.
I got shot through the ground by the beam.
Yep, hold still, just cut. Unless you just fix it right now.
Hitting.
You fix it.
I
I'm
just
good.
need a stitch now.
Yep. Don't move so I can stitch it. Alright, stitching you now. It's gonna suture your cheek and you should be good. And green.
I don't see what you were
I
talking
need
about.
blood if you have it.
I got some blood. When I run out of saline, I'll start getting blood. Can you say it in your left leg? Injecting needle now.
Stat is dead.
IV in. Bag repulsed. You're good.
Dead.
Let those fluids go through you.
Fuck him up, Vig.
Good. I'm just gonna respond, so I'll be back. When
Vig, you're shooting at a plant.
Let's start getting down from here, honestly.
B2's still alive.
This is the point we were supposed to
Can't
capture?
fire from here because of those shrooms.
Code, what are you doing?
I think someone said it's down now. Is it KIA? Code?
Vig, you are shooting at a plant. Yeah, that is a plant. Not a droid.
Hi, Com.
their
This
squad
is
leader.
CO1339 Reaper hailing again.
Are you good?
Code is free falling.
Hey, we're on a rich turn.
Your squad leader's
This
free
is
falling
Hot
right now.
Comms and Traffic Last Call Sign.
You know that.
Be advised, over at Encampment Bravo once again, center of the map, we have another person that has been sent through a rock by
No,
God.
like he's just.
I was
that's
hoping
right
that would force him out of it.
That apparently did not happen.
Roger,
here.
wait,
You may
what?
need to call Liru or the Zeus to get that.
Can we
Code.
knock him out?
Say again, last call sign. Who is it? You all look fine to me.
I don't think we have a backup.
It is
Shit.
call sign ARF Sigisu.
Okay.
1997
To
IZ?
796. We're gonna push the next rock.
Yes, that is the correct call. A for my one.
Right now, so he can't.
I apologize. He somehow walked out of the rock.
Because he's physically stuck.
A firm, so cancel request.
I guess I don't know if he could type.
Yes, hi, Com. I apologize. A firm, play on. Out.
Yes, you're now in command.
CO, did you say move down to your position?
Yes, he's the only.
A firm, push up to the next rock. Chris, apparently you're in command of Code Squad now.
Yeah, code disconnected.
By the way, he's on the freaking phone. We gotta get our RTO to talk to you guys. He doesn't have. He can't switch. He can't switch. We have to have our RTO guy switch. Wherever the hell he is.
Guys, follow Chris.
Have everybody switch.
We're moving
Push
south.
into the next rock, Grim.
We have some guys that are they're leaving behind. That they're literally not following us.
Everybody push up. Bring the green meanies with ya.
No way, this is all
Next
we're
rock
left.
where the homing
A
spider
lot
droid
of
is.
people are dead.
No way.
I have enough explosives to blow that thing sky high.
Pretty sure it's
Give me
already.
2 seconds.
Wow.
Watch flanks.
Yep, I'm watching right.
There you go, I've got 3 of them.
Go, let's space out a little bit.
Yep, splicing. Hey, further. Got
Can
no
cover
movement
rear.
right. It's clear.
Can't cover
Second
rear,
left.
I've got right.
Good
Clear.
left.
You see, Michael. Go.
Seriously, all that's left.
Check.
Holy shit.
Apparently so.
Lima Charlie.
Someone behind us coming up. Friendly coming up on our 6.
Grim, are you coming up on the 6?
User left your
Affirm.
channel.
I don't like this.
Me neither.
Something's going on. Roger.
Peek, I'll throw frags if need be.
I don't think there's anything up here except for that giant piece of metal. Roger, is it active at this point?
I mean, there's one way to find out.
Jesus.
That's destroyed. It's destroyed. It's destroyed.
It's destroyed. This is the.
Yeah,
this
we're
is
destroyed.
the
Can I get a mic
we
check?
did earlier.
You're clear.
Here. Thank you. Somehow my fucking frequency got switched.
I'm switching to binos real quick. I'm gonna do some reconnaissance.
I
See if I
see
can
you
find
down
anything.
do not like this at all.
Yep. You and me
So
both.
There's practically no visibility.
No.
He's not on this frequency. Seda was
I've got a mine
evidently
on us.
informed that is to assist you.
Oh, never mind.
With
Never
squad
mind the
lead.
squad shield.
Yes, he is.
Fuck was that?
Do you see that down there too?
All of Neptune
Saw
1-2,
something, but I
get
also
on the
heard something.
encampment mark.
I saw something. I don't know.
Be advised,
Who
we
plays the
potentially may
squad shield?
have.
We're not allowed to use those.
Be advised, we potentially may have wildlife around.
Yeah,
Something sounded loud.
Chris who placed it, not me.
Or commando droids. I don't know.
I think commando droids growl, Michael.
It can.
Whoa.
Oh, what you want?
Am I hearing beeping?
You're hearing beeping because the squad shield is considered a mine.
Oh, right. Mine detector. Let me turn that off.
I got no movement east. I'm checking it again though, just in case.
Sound detection isn't going away though. That sucks.
Because it's just gonna be useless.
The Viking?
I'm just checking everywhere because I heard something.
I'll usually want some only for like extreme mass cast situations though.
Yeah.
What's our current objective right now? Anyone know?
Keep eyes peeled for split survivors.
Current objective has...
Hey, firm.
We've taken current objective, so I'd assume hold it.
Understood.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll be here any second.
Excuse me.
Just keep looking.
Build
No
fortifications
seriousness.
up here?
We cannot build trenches. If you have a fortified tool in the correct mods, you can, though.
What was that? Something's nearby.
Might keep your eyes out. I just heard something. Keep your eyes peeled.
Look at your map.
The front door.
There is an exit literally to the northwest. Yeah, there
Got
you go.
something out here. I don't know where it is.
Hey, firm. What direction, sir?
West.
Break.
Southwest. Hey, firm. Coming to check it.
Do we open fire?
I don't have a visual. Hey, firm. Battle droids. Southeast. Engaged. Good kill. Good kill.
They're dead.
That was a droid patrol. Alright, I'm going back to doing recon.
X-actors.
Roger.
Can't build the trench up here. How is that?
I'm gonna fucking take this mine detector off. Jesus Christ.
Just hit T. If you're looking at that thing, just hit T and it'll mark it.
Yeah,
It'll
that
go
did.
around.
We probably should have let them go, you know.
Not a chance, to be honest.
How to mark a mine.
I mean, we may as well have gotten rid of him in case they tried to raid her and that we were on the position.
Thermal dead!
In the shield.
Down! Who threw that?
That was a CIS thermal detonator.
Yeah, I double tapped it. Okay, fuck off.
No, it wasn't. It was someone else that threw it.
It was me. I'll call it.
We're good.
Did anyone else
Is anybody wounded?
We're alive. Yeah, light scrapes. That's it. You're gonna have light scrapes. Just put field dressing on it. You'll be fine.
I'm moving to the base and setting up some fortifications. You guys are gonna have probably like a really light scrape or a light puncture wound. Small arms fire to my right.
Good hits.
Good shot. Good fucking kill. We got a lot coming in. Restart.
Gunner.
Oh, it's a bat. Wait, that's a gunship.
Gunship.
Yep.
East.
Ship 100.
You can't see it.
Don't worry about it for now. Just keep paying attention. Fucking neck is destroyed. Your stream says it ended, but I hear you playing. Does it actually? Whoopsies. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I don't mean to hit that.
Your launcher lock onto AA?
I have arrived at the base of the tower, however I am now levitating and very concerned.
B2 battle droid, south!
At least 3 B2s. 4 B2s.
Inside the zone.
User left your channel.
Oh, I see him. They got 2.
One down.
One
Good
B2
kill,
down.
good kill.
Real quick, what bandage do I use for crushed tissue?
Shield.
Good hits, I saw him flinch. Good hits, good hits.
He's flipping your train.
Keep hitting that son of a bitch.
Hey, that gunship's coming back. Chris, you left.
Everybody in the shield. Gunship is circling.
You alright, Theo?
If I get...
They got two more B2s, two more distant. That B2's laying down, still.
Fire the gunship. The gunship has...
Hell.
Pretty good. Cover me. I'm gonna place a few claymores along the way up.
Roger.
Cover me. I'm placing claymores so that way we don't get
I want to go with him to cover him.
Commander, you alright?
Chris.
Hell yeah.
You alive?
Hell yes, he is. Good fucking shot, CEO. One more. There you go.
There we go.
Good fucking kill, Commander.
I wonder if we can repel... B2 at the foot of the plateau, west!
B2's west.
The wait, that wasn't the commander.
Throwing nades at him.
Get behind me, Michael. Get behind me. Get behind me. I'm placing...
Grenade!
Place lines.
Chris, Chaos is placing mines on the ramp. Do not move down.
Grim's down. I need cover to move him back into the shield.
You're up. Get in the shield. Alright, where you at, Grim? There you are. Oh, my fucking neck just popped.
I've got bandages.
Chaos is hit.
Alright, let me see if that torso goes white, and I'll stitch you immediately.
I'm trying.
Alright, do you want
Chaos
me
is
to go
down.
after them?
Someone can get him. Bring him. Alright, hold still, Grim. I'm
bullshit.
gonna start stitching you as soon as that goes white.
Just hang on.
Alright, I'll meet you guys halfway. Are you down the encampment? Do not move down the ramp. There are active mines. Alright.
Stitching you now.
By the way, Chris, we are coming from your north. Do not shoot us. Fire, Dalton.
Alright, you're green. Where's that son of a bitch? He's dead. There's one right behind that plant. Right behind that plant.
Right.
Shit, I didn't see that one. Good kill, good fucking kill. We still got that one right there behind that.
Be advised, you have two B2s at the base of the ramp, over.
Come on.
B2 still at the ramp to the west.
Alright, tourniquet in his left leg. Working on him now.
Does it say that we're back in the battlefield? I'll be taking care of those B2s.
We got the B2s at the ramp on the west.
One down.
Alright, he's tourniqueted on his legs.
Never mind, it's getting back up.
Alright, I guess I working on his legs then. One's left
Yeah, I got it.
Don't worry, Chaos. Just stay with me. You'll be fine.
Christ, these motherfuckers.
I'm running out of magazines.
Roger.
You have a pulse?
15 main, 10 plasma.
Checking pulse.
More B2s south.
Fucking hell. Alright, what's your blood pressure, buddy?
At least 2.
50 over 33. Alright, I'm gonna put blood into you. Put blood into your left. Shit. I took the tourniquets off.
Hit.
I got stitches or anything else. I need to cover up those wounds. Alright. Stitching.
How you guys doing? You guys okay? I need to hear your voice.
I'm doing fine, but we're below you. Michael here, lost blood, but I'm doing alright.
Roger.
Removing tourniquets. You're off. Applying a sand splint to your right leg. Come on. Yeah, Liru's pretty cool. Alright, his sand splint. Alright, he's good. I'm giving you blood. 50 milliliter to your left leg. Let me see how it works. Alright. I gotta wait until those fluids go through yet. I can't do anything else until it does. Good fucking kill, dude. Good kill. Alright, going back. Checking his vitals.
Those battle droids are using explosive rounds.
Yep, we know.
Yeah, that's what they're equipped with.
51/34.
There's still an enemy out there.
Come on. What's your pulse, buddy? What's your pulse, buddy? Okay, let's see. Pulse 68. I gotta wait till that's
Chris,
low.
do you want me to call in any evac as well?
Can't give you anything until I see that heartbeat get up.
There's B2s as well.
52/35.
It's the kid.
It's alright, I'm working on him still. He's got 52/35 right now. I need to wait. I can't do anything until his at least heart rate goes a little bit lower for me to give him that.
Alright, there's a paratrooper, watch out. It's ours, but just don't shoot him.
He's hit pretty bad. He's got a pulse, 53/35. Give him a second.
We need somebody watching the ramp. There's like 3 of us at the ramp because we can't get up to you. Okay. Be advised if you try and advance up, there is an active mine. Yeah, I've already told them multiple times. Thank you.
Let me give him saline and I'll come stitch you. Is that going into you? Yes it is. Alright, where are you?
Oh, there's only one active mine? Yes, but I don't remember where it is. Chaos was placing it.
I think they're AP mines. We can't really defuse an AP mine. B2!
Cancel that. 2 active claymores.
Come on. Good, Grim.
Help.
There's nothing I can do if I can't do much.
I'm checking your blood. Checking your BP. Come on, BP. Be up higher. 53/37. I don't know about you, but I'm better.
So I filled the map again.
If you fell through the map, you're going to have to call the Zeus to get you.
Heart rate 66. Alright, I'm hitting him with EP. 3, 2, 1.
User disconnected from your channel.
Injected. 5, 4, 3,
E2 is on
2.
the map.
Negative. Do not touch him with morphine. Don't touch him. Just
By the way, there are...
His blood pressure is too low to give him morphine. It will kill him if you give him morphine.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Everyone start climbing down. That's what goes up,
blood.
so...
It's going through his system.
We still got a B2 on the ramp to the west.
And we also have wounded in the shield. We can't move.
I don't like that.
I got it.
I just heard we need to wait for Chaos to get back up so that he can disarm the claymores on the ramp.
Chaos is down.
Right before it gets to the ramp.
I'm working on him still. He's almost up.
Alright, 99. Perfect. Normal standard heart rate.
That's why I said we need to wait for him.
I thought you meant like get him up as in get him up the fucking hill.
He's good. No, I got him.
Alright, 1,000 going in.
That guy's down, dude.
You're pretty fucked, so I gotta get you 1,000.
Thermal detonate!
Hey, from I hear it.
What was that?
Grenade on the B2s. We do?
Yeah, we have friendlies on the ramp who can't get up to us.
You're coming too. I saw that. You're coming too. Stay with me. Checking heart rate. You must be in a lot of pain after that. As soon as that heart rate, as soon as that BP goes up, I'm stabbing you with a morphine. You'll be perfectly fine. You'll get right back up.
Yes.
Is that in place
862 milliliters left. Bags emptying.
What was that gunshot?
I don't know.
Hey, Michael,
just imagine if we could have used the spider
Your
tank.
heart rate is high and your blood pressure is gonna be high. Morphine lowers both, so you'll be fine. Let's keep you back up. You're unconscious because you're pain right now.
I'll be ready to move out as soon as Chaos
Know what I'm doing, dude.
disarm the claymores on the ramp.
No, dude, we can walk around that. I know how to get around that. I had to.
Okay.
I confirm to Heat 6.
What direction are the Heat 6? Chris, I'm moving out with Grim.
98.
Oh, lovely.
Gosh, the blood should be picking you back up right now. What the fuck?
There's apparently a B2 battle droid under us.
Checking blood pressure. This shit better be getting to you. It is 72/48. It's just taking a while.
Can you shoot
Alright, I'm gonna shoot it.
Jesus. You're all sutured up. Everything's good. 3 left.
That B2 is down.
Yeah. Alright, check his blood pressure. No, I don't want to check chest. I want to check his blood pressure gain.
Hey, firm.
75 over 50. You're gonna come too, brother.
Alright, I'm going down the hill. The Claymore's only activated a certain distance, apparently.
Stick with me. Stick with me. I know. That's how I talk, dude. I say it to everybody.
Victor, Viking, get down here.
I'm still working on him. I can't do anything right now.
Who are you still working on?
Chaos, I can't leave him unconscious. I almost got him up. I can't leave him unconscious.
Got it.
Alright, 312 left. Once that BP gets up, I'm gonna hit you with a morphine because, well, to be honest, how bad is your pain? How white? How white? If it's less, I'm not gonna do anything. If it's high, I have to give it to you. Mostly black. You don't got any white. It says you're in pain. Alright. So your pain is actually cleared up. After the tourniquet area, yeah, you'll be fine. This should pick you up. The blood should pick you up. I don't know why it's not. You should be up by now. I don't know what's doing it. Something else is doing it. 80 over 53. 170 left.
No battle droid found.
70 milliliters left. I saw that twitch.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Welcome back,
East.
Chaos is up. Chaos is up.
Welcome back, brother.
Hey, thank you. Holy shit. Chris. This dude. Fucking beast. Be advised,
Chris, you good on wounds, Theo? You good?
Me, Chris,
I can't see them, but they were shooting at me earlier.
Let me check you. Let me check you over. Alright, I'm gonna stitch you real quick.
Grim and another may have activated them.
Alright guys, what's your current position right now? You said shots fired. What's your current position? Give me a bearing your coordinate.
Hey,
Roger.
East, our
current position is 007019.
3, 2, 1. You're clear.
Hey, firm.
Roger that.
Yeah, we're moving to you.
They're east right now. Excuse me. Be careful of those claymores. I don't know.
Chris, where are you?
Apparently everyone's moving to you.
He was covering me whilst I was picking up chaos.
Guys, get down. We're heading east.
Roger,
Because there's a black dot on the map. We have to regroup with the 502nd position.
Roger.
Which is in the middle of the Meritor Canyon, so.
Roger, you're last. We're moving down the hill now, and we're gonna be moving as a 3 group to the east at that point. How copy?
Good copy.
I see you.
There we got him. Fucking hell, those B2s. I'm not that good at a medic. I've learned from actual rangers in my other unit. That's what I've learned from.
Come on, guys, hurry up.
Hey, from.
And 8.
Say again?
Say AA.
Did you say AA?
I am fucking Frankenstein's fucking monster at this point.
So who's the angel?
Yo,
Is there
Viking, do you
crowd
need
or
more
air?
medical supplies?
I just used 1,000 on him. Let me see what I got left. Hold on.
So do you want me to we're going
East
there?
side.
Because they already know.
Got 1,000 blood. I got
they're being attacked right now.
Hi, Chris, you're alive.
250 blood,
I told them that
and
we're
that's
heading
pretty
that
much it.
Gotcha.
For
Yeah,
liquids.
like that.
I don't
Alright,
have
guys,
any more
we're gonna
fluids.
start moving
Wait, hold on.
north a little bit.
502nd is being attacked right now. Clear comms. Clear, clear, clear.
I got
Are you on yelling, by the way?
another 250 blood. That's all I got left. The rest are just drugs and
User
bandages.
left your channel.
Report them quickly.
User joined your channel.
Who is me? I fucked my leg already.
Yeah, we gotta push to that.
God damn it, Cass, come
I've
here.
heard.
Yes. Oh, what the
Okay,
hell?
that's gonna take forever.
So we're going
Code,
south?
where did you go?
No, I ultied, I'm behind you.
Tyler, carry me or what?
Yeah, see, we something make me think we
Let me get in front, let me get in front.
I hear an audible on vehicle, keep your eyes peeled.
It's a helicopter apparently, which makes no sense.
Here, I'm here, let's go.
Yeah, that's either a ladder or a gunship.
There's a helicopter on map.
It's a helicopter on that.
Ladder.
Gunship. Yeah, that's just that's what their vehicles are based off of. So it's potentially a lat or a gunship. So keep your eyes peeled.
Fucking hell. No, raise your weapon game. Here we go.
Guys, head start heading northeast.
Make sure to space.
Roger.
Head northeast. Stuck on a shroom.
Oh, I've been in those days before too, man.
Place gives me fucking. I've been on this map so. I've been in this place hellhole so many fucking times. It gives me PTSD when I fucking look at a goddamn ball sack
Clear
floating on a
comms.
plant. I got no movement right.
Copy that. I will tell November Romeo 11 that we're heading, that we're gonna come through the position from the north.
How you guys looking? You guys clear on wounds and everything?
Neptune 1, 2, 2, Neptune 1,
Just
1.
head direct
Copy?
1-5.
We are
We're
coming
gonna come in
from
contact
your
with New
north
Bridge,
in
and we're
about
gonna
a
go
minute.
through their north entrance.
Copy that. We'll inform squad lead there's an anomaly in the area. By the way, Code, there's an anomaly in the area.
Fuck, Roger.
CO, I just heard from the 7 guys behind me. There's an anomaly chasing 502nd. How copy?
Potential wildlife west.
Fuck, Roger.
Alright, well, they know we're coming from north,
Hey.
so. Yeah. I heard from Stat. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what that means.
By the way, Code,
Anomaly?
there, not Code.
Anomaly.
Chris, there might be an anomaly
It's like
right
a ghost
where we
with, like-
enter
Yeah,
and or
that's what we
going south.
encountered before, but we didn't even
from
know what the
the-
hell it was, so we weren't even scared of it. I don't know what the hell.
I got hit with it.
Just those fucking white floating things right there?
You not hear me?
Fuck is that?
No.
Alright, I'll replay that footage later.
This place gives me fucking PTSD. I feel like I'm in Afghanistan right
Fucking hell, that's not.
This plan is bullshit. I think I just saw part of the ground.
Angel, if you can read me, we're approaching north. Watch out.
Alright, just keep an eye on that. If you see it again, call it out. If I think I know what that is, we may be dealing with something big.
Yeah, I'd rather not deal with space worms.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
I'd rather not be Tremor 3, Space Odyssey.
That sounds kind of hot.
Condition 0.
It's really not.
my keyboard.
Unless you're in a war.
Michael, you may want to disable your normal, like, in-game, like, vanilla push to talk.
Pretty sure that's just because I was sprinting.
Yeah, that's why.
We're going back?
Alright, we're coming to regroup, apparently.
Okay. Keep going, apparently. Push.
Code, are you looking for
I have no
me,
idea. I
by the
totally
way?
forgot. I thought you
I
were in
guess I'll
front of me
lead
for a
the
second.
charge.
My bad. I thought Sata was
this
you
is
for a
Sata
second.
Sata charge.
So we gotta be aware of that anomaly. Whatever the fuck it is. Potentially, if that's a space worm, we do not want to fucking mess with that thing today.
What's
Say again?
Whatever it is chasing him, let's just hope it's not anymore, at least.
Yeah.
Get
Get your
space out
weapons
to the
ready.
left more. Got no visual on anything. Hill
Roger
line
that.
seems clear.
We've got 5.
Shots to the right.
South. Must be the 502nd.
Roger that.
Shot south, potentially could be 502nd.
Okay, amigos, let's go.
Hell yeah, brother. I need to mod you at some point, Church. I totally forgot to mod you a while ago, so I'll be doing that soon. Whenever I get a chance around it.
Did the 502nd say what thing was chasing him by any chance?
Nope.
Alright. Because we haven't seen any other anomaly yet, so it potentially could just be that weird little tornado thing.
Someone's got eyes on, apparently. I heard a ping. I'm on your 6, Commander. Ooh.
Roger, Commander. I hear B2 fire, be aware.
Ready to have your shit rocked again. Yeah, no, you saw it earlier. This weird little black tornado thing was swimming around in the fucking ground. No idea what it was. There's something. Yeah, I mean, we don't have communications with the 502nd. We only have communications with our squad and the other 796 guys that are with us. So we don't have any communication with these guys.
Anyone have eyes on yet?
Boys, scattered on the floor. Nothing really important.
Nope.
Where are you?
Roger.
Possibly could be, so we're gonna expect.
No idea.
Right now.
Do you want me to ask them to mark themselves on the map?
That would probably help, to be honest. If they give coordinates, at least we know exactly.
This
where
is
they are.
Neptune 1-2 to Neptune 1-1.
That's not good.
They're getting fucked up by something right now.
Can you mark where you are on the map so we can accurately rendezvous with you?
Really? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Could you wait up so we can accurately group with you?
Apparently they were moving from what I'm hearing from Stat.
Push forward without us. We're gonna keep going.
Roger.
They pushed an objective without us. Pretty much what they did. I'm sure they had injuries too.
Damn. Hope they're alright.
They have casualties. The circle.
Hey, I see them. I see them.
Stat, did they state they had injuries or casualties?
Everyone hold. Or.
By the way, Chris, there's the blue circle, by the way.
Yeah, I think we may potentially have found their area.
So we're not going to stop for you, Grim, so keep conditioning 0.
They're also stretched massively thin as well.
Alright,
Code?
Sir.
They were also stretched really thin when they were talking to me.
Hey,
So-
go over there.
We got to
They're over there.
reinforce them.
They're over there. Straight south, 190.
Keep moving, reinforce them. Let's go.
I have a clear shot.
To reinforce them, let's
Actually
go.
friendly, just careful. This is just straight around, so that's definitely. I'm pretty
Move
sure
to
that's where they're
reinforce,
holding up over
that's
this template right now. Come on, boys, stay with us. That tank is fucking in flames, brother.
Yeah, that's the tank that's on fire. Oh yeah, I have eyes.
See him?
I don't know if that's active.
Valkyrie 1-1,
Drop ship.
we have an enemy gunship.
Oh yeah, take it out
by
first.
The marker of
Backlash,
base,
clear backlash.
so be careful.
I hope that didn't just kill our fucking friendlies.
By the way, the gunships are hopefully take care of the gunships.
What is your rocket doing?
Nice.
They got. Hey, we gotta move up quick. They got B2 shooting at them.
Keep moving.
Let's go.
I hear that fucking B2 cannon.
Keep moving 210, yeah?
I asked Valkyrie to try to get some air cover because
It
there's
would be hilarious
gunships
if
in
that
the area.
straight rocket just like wiggled around and hit Bio a second. That'd be horrible.
Spacing out to the right more.
Guys, when we get up to there, take cover.
State, tell them they got friendlies coming from the northeast.
This is Neptune 1-2 to Neptune 1-1. How copy?
Hey, tell Seda the moment we get up there to pop a shield.
Yeah, we need someone to pop a fucking squad.
Nah, I mean the small ones for the
You're
gunner.
roaring.
Yep.
It is Neptune 1-2 to Neptune 1-1. How copy?
Got no eyes on the contacts yet.
Contact southwest.
Blue on blue.
1 times.
See the straight rounds? I can't see them.
I only see plants, not droids.
Hold.
Be advised, as it gets darker, we're likely going to see more of the wildlife.
Guys,
Gunship above.
Roger.
Valkyrie to see if they can take care of that gunship that's in our area.
It's behind.
Land support coming from the north.
Enemy towards the southwest east.
By the way,
Careful,
we have
hey.
to tell them that we got here, by the way.
We got cast. Be careful. We have cast.
There's not cast. That is gunship.
No, yes, we have cast, and there's a last shooting. Be aware, in case like you actually get
Yeah,
hit
I
by
know. But I mean, what I was shooting at wasn't. It was a droid gunship.
Yeah, I know. I just saw the straight rounds.
Who asked for me?
Marshmallow.
I've seen something moving over there. I don't know what it is. I see something moving in the distance, and maybe a B2 or a droid. No, those are friendlies. Right there.
Bearing 200, 190 south, straight, friendly spotted. I see him based on the tree lines. Yep, those are our guys. I see them.
B2s! Grim is hit!
B2 down. We got pushback from the B2 that was coming close to us, Commander.
We were told to hold.
APG guys, keep moving with Chris.
Yeah, we're moving. Come on, Bubba. Fuck some shit up, brother.
Also, apparently our nickname's now Green Beans.
Apparently, friendly spotted.
Hey, they're asking us to.
Chris, he wants us to hold.
Where we are?
He wants us to hold. He wants you to hold. Chris, Code wants you to hold. Probably get back into the woods.
Little fucker. See you hiding behind there. Oh, that's a fucking B2. That's a B2. Don't take a trench. Come on, let's go. Keep moving.
Yep, I know. Grab him, Bubba.
Back, come on.
Lad inbound.
I could say this is very hectic.
Copy that.
Hey, yeah, apparently guys don't push it too far.
We're
right over to your right.
Right next to you.
Your left.
Greenies, is this you?
Yeah,
Yo,
we're
what's
here.
up? Yeah, this is Grady's.
Okay, just making sure this is Chaos signing on to your frequency.
10-4.
Roger.
This is Michael, I need stitching.
Roger. What's your location?
I'd recommend fortifying your position, guys.
016009.
Roger, I'm coming to you.
I would love to stay on your 6, Chris, but I'll be damned, I'm running slow as fuck.
He's over there. These guys? Fucking hell.
Hey, we got stray rockets as well. One just went over our head a few seconds ago. Just be careful, please.
Over there, because I lost track of you, but still, I was following you. Alright.
I have like 4 radios in my head right now.
I'm moving with Seda.
No, man.
Are we moving finally, or no? Are we just gonna hold? Hold for now. We're moving up to reinforce you.
Droideka.
Stat.
I say we go reinforce them right now once
Is code 1 is holding still?
Start pushing. We're starting to push.
Who's going down?
The server.
First, we're starting to push.
Oh shit, Roger.
Oh, the server's going down. Fuck.
Push 195. Push 195.
Is it actually going down?
There's a
or is it just
No, I see other people
help me
moving.
on
It's people lagging.
Sir.
Push
User
195.
left your channel.
Push 195 stat.
you can actually undig it, by the way.
It doesn't matter. Just leave it there. We're not gonna undig a trench when our guys are getting shot at.
Don't do it, but we use the elite trench.
I have eyes on the base.
Hey,
User left your channel.
B2,
User joined
220,
your
B2,
channel.
220.
Inside, I see him.
Hard push inside.
Go, get behind me. I'll pull up my shield.
Go. Stat, if you guys got heavies, push up with shield.
User joined your channel.
They want us to push up with their shields.
We're pushing up. Don't stay back too far. We're pushing.
Take out what you can.
I'm pushing up. I'm coming. Many positions.
Seda.
Eyes on.
Yeah, we need HE down that through the plants. Launch them if you have them.
How'd you that?
Wait, what?
Don't worry, I'm with you. How's you doing?
I did 0 damage to you.
Commander, what's your position?
Roger. We are cut off. We are cut off from you by 2 P2s that are flanked us from the west.
Oh, front line, move inside. Fuck!
Droideka inside.
See you, Commander. They got a Droideka inside.
If you have a rocket, Cheerio, if you have a rocket, come inside.
I took out the droid.
They're coming in. Crossing.
Gotcha.
Cheerio, say again, come in here with your rocket. We need to get this.
Hey,
I'm trying to
clear
read
back
your
blast. Clear back blast.
Alright,
Clear.
Up. I took care of the battle droid.
Aww. I was sleeping.
Clear, Commander.
I think.
Alright.
Appreciate it.
Here, let's work on our
they got him.
skills. Let's like work on it 1 second.
Okay,
Yeah.
hop this wall.
You gotta accept compliments, alright?
Oh,
you gotta be like,
fucking
yeah,
kill, dude.
that's
Good
a
kill.
compliment.
I'm just into the compound right now.
Some guy.
I see you.
Hoorah.
Okay, alright, hoorah. I don't know,
Hi, Chris.
dude's hitting on me. It makes me very uncomfortable.
Bubba, pay attention.
I'm paying attention.
Is that a Droideka on the other side of this building right here? I just saw on the other side of that sandbag right there.
Long time no see.
You doesn't have ammo.
This compound on the ground level should
Be advised, if you're inside the compound, we got friendly forces on the south side inside the compound. Be aware. Watch blue on blue.
Tower found.
Not clear. Not clear.
Oh, tac droid's hit. He's still alive. He's still alive.
Droideka!
Is the attack droid alive?
Oh my god.
Hallway.
Droideka inside. Definitely not.
Grenade. Bubba, get back.
Frag, Bubba!
Chris, I see the droideka. I can take it out with grenades.
Flanking around.
Hit that son of a bitch. It's dead.
Dead. Droideka's dead.
Check that tac droid. Is that thing alive still?
Friendly fire. Hold wait.
ID, guys.
Yeah, I'm hit.
Squat's down.
ID, push
KIA.
Roger, T-Series KIA.
Gotta keep it covered, I'm gonna get you, alright?
Roger that.
Floor clear.
Anybody know where Grim is? Negative.
Not clear, not clear.
Second floor not clear.
He got back up apparently.
Oh, he's back up. I have security.
You got Grim is dead. Got it, Grim KIA. 10-15. If we have AT, bring down that tower.
Hold fire.
There is a friendly in there.
Be advised, friendlies in the tower.
User left your channel.
Droideca's on top.
User left
Yeah, I
your
see the
channel.
Droidecas. I don't know if they're disabled or not.
Throwing on a banner in the window.
That's a bra moment.
There was a droid in the window.
Let's let someone breach it instead of firing. Someone can breach that.
User joined your channel.
I think we got QRF.
Wait 1 second.
There's people.
Don't see that droid just jump off.
Voodoo, I got him. Cover us, Voodoo.
User
Chris,
joined
what do
your
you want to
channel.
regroup?
Take care of your own drugs. I got stitching.
I believe it's fully
User
clear this
left your
time.
channel.
Regrouping by
almost done?
the northeast tower.
User joined your
Has there been any
channel.
calls of any live droids inside?
Good? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, just got a little bit.
Got him.
A little scratched up.
What is that? Earthquake. Get away from the buildings. Get away from buildings.
I'd recommend getting out of the tower.
Get away from buildings, guys. Hey, be advised, to be honest, in all seriousness, watch that.
Drugs. I got everything.
Space worms! Worms!
Tower clear, tower clear.
Tower!
We got space worms. Get off.
In or
Get
out?
into the buildings.
Get on to a landing pad.
Tower, boys.
On landing pads now. Everyone got on the landing pad.
In the fucking tower.
Fuck me.
The worm.
It ain't gonna get me today.
The smoke cloud.
Just get off the ground. Get off main ground. Get somewhere high.
Medic.
I'm not done with you.
Clear
Medic is
shot,
unavailable. I'm in a different tower. You're gonna have to find another squad's medic. I can't help
Your
you.
princess is not in this tower.
Michael, I was just about to say, I think I know what's coming.
Oh, you are not doing good, buddy.
I don't like this. I don't want to be here anymore.
You said what?
Where are the rest of the 502nd?
Yeah.
I don't know what is it doing.
Gray, you idiot! Stop selling demonstrators.
Do not throw smoke.
Don't like this.
Do not throw smoke, guys.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you some blood. You lost a lot
I
of
don't
blood.
think Dell's gonna let me go.
Do not go near it, fire.
Just so you know.
Anyone? Alright, guys, APG guys, we need back. Don't be near that. Back away from it if you can.
Hey, Reaper, will you go poke it with a stick?
It is safe to assume that we cannot kill the worm. Flash.
What the fuck?
Repeat what you just said, please. It is safe to assume we cannot kill the worm. Yeah.
Guys, what the fuck?
CO, what's your current position? I'm in the tower right now to the landing pad. I'm in a tower to the south right at this point in time.
Requesting evac, by the way.
I was selling insurance.
We kinda can't. It's surrounding us. We're on the landing pad.
By the way,
So APGO is supposed to regroup on the landing pad, yeah?
you cannot move anywhere because the worm is kind of,
Try to do it. I may need to stay up here in case like these guys are injured or anything. Because I'm pretty sure I think I'm the only medic that's up here at this point.
Gotcha.
No,
There's another one coming. Be ready. More earthquakes.
Ooh, you have scrapes mainly, man.
Yeah, I know.
I need a medic, by the way.
Give me a second. Michael, you think
It's
you
gone.
Code wants me to go to the front entrance.
It dug back down.
Code wants me to go to the front entrance.
Okay.
Terrifying.
Alright, you can do it, yeah.
That's a big no for armored.
Guys. Tremor 3. This is what it feels like.
I have no idea what that means, but
Yeah,
hey, I said
should have
it
guessed
was
that's what it was from
so
last time.
avoidance.
Alright. So be advised, any tremors will indicate that thing's coming back.
Michael, how gray is your screen right now?
Second tremor means that it's going back under.
I've got most of my cars
Dale,
to
what's your
start.
location then?
Probably the
Commander.
break. I'd be willing to guess the giant ass firefight probably attracted it. Was there like an earthquake or something?
I'm stitching you right now.
Alright,
Yeah, that's it moving around. It's a big black thing, right? Yeah, a few patrols noted it. That one, it's got babies, the smaller ones that like to zap people. Avoidance is best. Recommend you RTB since you said droid base. I assume it's clear?
Would that be high command or?
Roger. Because I'm not well versed, do we just index now, or do we RTB?
Contact high command. We had
Hey,
that.
Voodoo. Long time no see.
Vic looks hello.
What's the
I recommend RTB, it's funner.
radio in saying that we have intel?
Hey, firm. RTB it is.
Then we hit the chip.
Recommend you put some distance between you and that
Yeah, I
base,
know.
too. I don't know when it'll come back.
About that, this is call sign CL1339 Reaper. So far, it's not the earthquakes and the worm haven't been able to knock the tower down. Do you know if the lab pilots are good enough to hover to the side of the tower and let everybody hop in?
Wish we got parachutes. That'd be so cool.
Never mind, Lance here. As you were.
Roger that, Commander. Moving.
I have 13.
RTB.
User left your channel.
It's coming back. Start moving. Start moving. Start moving. Worm. Start moving. Move to the lat. Haul fucking ass.
You are to run.
User left
Stay
your
away
channel.
from any dig sites that thing made last time. It could come up in the same hole.
Create a 360. Keep your eyes
User
open.
joined your channel.
All my buddies are just getting sick just to make some more room.
Trying. I can't see.
Everyone outside the base. Tell everyone to get out.
Hear that, Apex?
Everyone outside the
Where are
base
you?
now.
Most of us outside. It's in the base. Get out. It's in the base. It's in the base.
Start loading in.
Everyone out of the base now. Everyone load in.
Keep running.
Anyone hurt?
Caleb, get your fuck back here.
Worm's back.
Michael's loaded.
Caleb, what are you doing?
Come on.
No, you're supposed to be last out. You're not wounded.
Wounded, get in the lat first.
Well, get your ass out.
Everybody needs to get in.
I can't hop the fence. I gotta find another way. We gotta start loading it.
We do not have time. Just get in.
We're not gonna have enough room. We're gonna have to probably stop running. Running.
Start fucking running, brother.
How many of the APGO are on the lat? Copy that.
Roger, we got guys still inside the squad shield, not moving. Holster your fucking gun and haul ass.
Dealt with these things before. Just you gotta fucking outrun them.
Whoever isn't, get them running north, away from the worm.
Oh my god.
Are you guys out of the squad shield and running?
I don't know where my team is.
Chris, I wish you the best of luck. Me and Vig are on the lat.
Tell them to run north.
Anyone in the
parachuter.
Head north.
Fuck!
What? Alright, I hope you fucking die.
I didn't mean to fucking leave you!
Hey, chill. Calm down.
No, I'm telling Chris I hope he fucking dies, not you.
Wait, who got left behind? Guys, can we lock it up real quick? We gotta make sure who's alive and who's not. Just chill, please, for a second.
Fucking Christ. They really need
Anyone Neptune 1-2 still alive?
Hell, who's in the ground in our squad right now?
Stat.
Just say on Neptune 1-2. Is anyone alive?
Hey, let's go to encampment Charlie for a regroup. It'll be far enough from the worm.
Fucking lat.
Fine with that.
Let's go.
Hey, you're good, Pyro. You're alright. You're alive. Just be happy that you're alive. You're good.
Can't right now. I'm with,
second tremor, so that thing's still rampaging. There wasn't no second tremor.
I'm with Delfino.
Keep moving.
It's what you think it is. The fucking thing that lives in fucking Fallujah.
Copy. I can see like the squad.
Those things are
I didn't
fucking
see the
ravenous,
car.
man. You don't want to fuck with those things.
Yeah.
Can't shoot them either.
Figured as much.
Explosives
Even
don't
try
work.
to.
Shooting don't work. Tanks don't work. Nothing works against those things.
I don't know what happened. I was in the lat. Next thing you know, I'm jumping out.
You jumped out of a lat when I asked
Be
the
honest,
pilot to come in
to
for
be honest,
evac.
the best thing that you
So
could
he
have
dropped
done
you
was
off
gotten out
after
of that lat and
requesting
start
evac.
running because you didn't have enough time to get in
I
it.
don't get it. Like what? I don't know what fucking happened. I didn't press my eject button or anything.
What?
Oh, you may have gotten
Sure.
desynced
As
out.
the light was spinning around, I was able to switch into personal arsenal and get a parachute.
Well, that's probably why. Then if you got the personal arsenal, that's why I kicked you out probably. You got shots behind us?
Yes, give me droids.
Right. I'm pulling out my gun.
Oh, our troopers are being dumb or stupid. Or stupid and smart. I don't fucking know. I'm
Well,
tired.
let's hope.
I'll tell you.
There's only the three of us.
Guys,
We're
roughly
close by
500
to you,
meters
Chris.
out from
We're still
encampment
next to you.
Charlie.
We're
Keep
still
huffing
here.
it.
We haven't stopped.
Let PT from 12th place finally training off.
I'm in with the yelling distance with their fat ass.
You haven't worked out.
I've lost sight of everyone.
Looks like that's
I was running north.
Leave him be. They want to be the security force. That's fine by me. However, I
don't
want to
know
get my
who the
men
fuck
out of
shoot,
here
but they're not
alive.
smart. They're trying to kill
sure
that thing.
everyone wants to get out of here alive.
I don't know.
You're seriously a
I
dad
want to
function?
stay here and keep shooting.
I'll stay on
It's not
thermal.
living.
Unknown.
Just
Sure we don't come across anything that's gonna spook us along the way.
If there's any stray patrols, we'll know it. I need
Alright, we'll
contacts
do
to
that
watch
later.
the north.
The thing is, we're using the LS droids, but I'm able to see the B2s and tanks with these thermals.
I can have my hands sweaty.
LS droids are not going to be able to see on thermal.
Fucking Christ, dude.
Nope, they got some kind of thermal cooling inside of them, man.
I don't know what it is, but they don't emit heat.
Is that right?
Whack.
Hey, how far are we
Metallic
from this
coated, maybe.
place?
100 meters out from the encampment. Keep moving.
Roger.
No, probably metallic
Actually, say
coated,
that.
or maybe they just put a shit ton of thermal paste on their CPUs.
Hey, you heard from the grenade blasts?
Nope, can hear it from here. Twice I've survived a somewhat of a crash.
I say again, are you hurt from the 5-second grenade blasts?
And I was expecting 9th to come today. I wanted to see Wolf again.
Lovely weather we're having, huh?
Fucking hell.
Anybody know
Just keep
One Eye
running.
Wolf?
We'll do medical. Try equip a tourniquet or something.
I know One-Eyed Wolf. I'm not the biggest fan. Why?
Nothing, I thought he'd be here. You know Wolf from 25th, 12th
So
place.
far, I know
yeah.
you attended the
exactly.
104th op yesterday.
Really expecting the
I
same
know
again.
it's not no joke. I used to do
I'm
it
not
when I
surprised
used
that he's
to be
not
on
here.
Pelusian, man, when I was
Seems
actually
my ass
stationed
more
here.
times I
in
can
Malibu.
count when the next film.
Oh,
I was
dude.
stationed here for a
Any
while.
ground assets? This is Highcom. Would you mind tasking Air to
Go
pick
ahead
the
and
rest
start
of you
rolling
up?
on the top of that krill. Go.
Roger.
To get elevated.
Hey,
Icon,
we got
this is
squad shields, so the medics are gonna be
CO1339.
inside the squad shield.
There's a small group of us in the back trying to keep the monster away from the infantry. We don't need to lift at the moment. I'll keep you informed.
Hey, firm. I was referring. There's another large group moving out. I'm just waiting for them to get picked up so we can conduct debrief. Over.
User left your channel.
No apologies, as I was.
This is Valkyrie 1-1.
They're pointing down the slope.
I have to do a controlled debt.
Roger.
Be advised, all remaining troops coming in that were evacuating from enemy FOB are currently stationed at encampment Charlie. We still have a few stragglers that are coming in, but for the most part, everybody is here requesting pickup on top of this location.
Roger. I'm currently stuck, so I potentially may die here.
Go stay back.
Ah, my fucking leg.
You troops
These are claymores. Don't run up against them.
They're fine. They won't blow up on sight. You're good.
Let's see, just set up an M112.
Hey.
Back up. I'm gonna set up an M12.
User joined your channel.
You wouldn't have any 502nd Vanguard, would you?
Hey, Commander, we got a bunch of people with broken legs, including myself at this point in time. Yep.
How do I, get into space again?
Watch out for the mines, by the way.
Yeah, you guys
see him.
any experience with like the shift V bug
Charge is set. Get back.
Does anyone know how the fuck to get inside the base?
You have to go up the ramp and hug the wall. There's 2 mines, Claymore placed there in defense of the spot.
Thank you. I do not like that rock crumbling noise, man. What the fuck
I do not either. I'm about to do controlled dead on those Claymores, so let everybody know.
They don't go off motion sense. Commander confirmed it. They walked over them.
Only way I fixed it before is by
I ain't trust that shit. I've had Claymores go off in my face once.
Yeah. Someone said they were fucking motion
back
sense.
there because I couldn't get out of the fucking base.
Yep, that's why I said be careful. Something's coming. I didn't realize game
Boss, can you let the troops nearby down begin to control that once I'm done with Viking ears?
I'm clear. I think I can start moving now. Oh, my leg's still broken. I'm crashing.
No, I am too.
User left your channel.
Icon, this is last call sign again. We're gonna try and shake this thing and then call for extract. How copy?
This is high. A-firm, be advised, there's still a large amount of troopers outside the fob. I wasn't pertaining to you guys specifically. The triplet of you, break.
This is Michael, 216.
Just let's get a majority of them back to base. Otherwise, I'll make sure we debrief in 5 mics.
Oh, copy. As I was told, I thought everyone was already secured out of the area, so keep this occupied. Tell us whenever everyone's there.
A-firm, out.
Alright. Go ahead.
I'm coming up the very top. If anyone needs medic, tell them to get up here to the medic shield, up here.
Ceasefire.
Thanks, man.
The guy who built these,
guys okay up here?
These barricades here earlier. I'm proud they kept me.
Icon, this is Lance Actual. Hall copy over.
This is Icon on traffic, Lance Actual.
Icon, be advised, Atlantis Actual and 1 times the other trooper are currently stuck inside of a rock ledge. We're requesting teleport outside of it. Over.
Roger, wait 1.
Loading.
User left your channel.
Oh, I couldn't see that fucker.
We need the lat now.
Lat's coming, get up, Lat's coming, get up,
Vin,
Lat's
I'm
coming,
going
get
back
up.
up there to try and help them. If you're coming, come with. If you're not, stay there.
Crap, you got hit. Pyro.
Icon, the last call sign, you still need that? TP, I just saw him leave, over.
Oh, we gotta go down, Lat's going down.
Just like helping them as they don't need help. They are just evacing, so I think it'll be fine.
Jump!
Moving down now.
User left your channel.
Careful, Theo, don't break your leg.
Are we loading into the lat? Are we loading into the lat?
I got you, man. Chris.
Loading, yes. Load.
Chris, I got you.
Toss Chris, I'm getting cover. We gotta move down, guys.
User left your
Shooting.
channel. User joined your channel.
Wait, how about now? Now, yeah. Okay. Keep
User
shooting.
left your channel. User joined your channel.
There are still slots in the thing. There's...
Guys, come down.
Chris, get in the lat as fast as you can.
There are a lot of droids over to the east.
Viking, get in.
Copy, I'm having trouble getting up there.
Commander, come down. We're waiting on you.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User
Fuck,
joined your
A-firm.
channel.
The LAT's taking off.
We're leaving, apparently.
Let me carry you, man.
User joined your channel.
You motherfuckers better not leave anybody there.
Oh, you're good.
I can't control the pilot. Chris, he's landing at the top. He's landing at the top. Try to come up to the top.
Oh, now you're going up?
Go.
Up, he's up there, he's up there.
Oh, come on.
God damn it. Stop.
We're taking fire from the rear.
I hate you guys.
User joined
Chris,
your
if you
channel.
can't get in as fast as you can.
Load up.
User in your channel disconnected from your channel.
Come on. Get in.
User joined your channel.
Go.
Got it.
User joined your channel.
Chris, really? To be honest, it doesn't matter. He was trying to get in as quick as possible. Accidents happen.
I know. I'm just giving him a hard time.
User left your channel.
Yeah, also,
How much you want to bet we're gonna die as soon as we land?
That's how I got it. Okay. Don't just see once you see what happens to the landing pad because I kind of had a keyboard. What's our current position?
Landing pad kind of got foo-barred once we get left, so just find anywhere to land.
That's alright.
Fucking kill
In the light green.
What happened to the hangar or the landing pad?
Just don't worry about it.
Got fucked probably, don't worry about it.
Someone table flipped it.
Clearly.
Alright.
Where was the guy we're fucking landing?
Did we leave people? Oh, we said we left. People got left behind.
All out.
I need to go back for them. Potentially, not in the same area, but they got left somewhere else. Holy fucking hell.
Making your way back to HQ, fellas.
I'm guessing we're lining up for debrief, Code. I assume so.
How did you die? With extensive wounds?
I need a backup.
I know. I was yellow on ammo. I was also yellow on. I was getting low on med supplies.
Oh, yeah, just so they can get
Getting low on blood and saline.
Wait, Viking, you need blood? I can give you blood.
No, we're good now. I mean, unless we're going back out there again.
I don't think you're going back out there.
Yeah, then I'm good.
If you wonder what happened to the fucking landing pad, I had an issue with my fucking
can't believe we
keyboard.
just survived that. That
Yeah.
was Zeus.
You can kind of tell because I basically table flipped over the fucking lap.
He killed me.
These are some fucking cool lava plants. Or lava
Literally
lamps.
fucked us.
How do you like my new art?
I mean, hey, we kept.
I'm currently stuck outside of the HQ.
I'm gonna take
Fire save me.
I mean, I'm stuck outside of the HQ.
One planted.
I do a stuff.
Guys, what did you think of the table flipping landing pad? Do you like that?
Oh, Michael.
What?
Did anybody find out?
Big.
Gave code
Alright,
the chip
piece
for
of
the
decoration around
Oh,
the
sorry.
base. I thought it could be
Why are you
better.
smoking?
User left your channel.
How much for fucking helping you? God damn it.
Yep, I defused them. The old fashioned.
Man,
Okay, I was about to
I
say,
told you
something.
they
Is
didn't
this
really need
face
help.
pyro?
Shut
M112.
Fellas,
Think you need to
start
go
lining
up
up.
Calm down, guys. We're
You know the
good.
drill.
I'm pretty thick.
Say the
I'm
fat.
now ready.
Bully, say it harder.
Reaper is now keeper.
The bully.
Bully, say the bully.
The bully.
Where the hell's Angel's team? There.
Yeah. Did you have fun, Pyro?
I was taunting Liru.
Yeah.
Where did Code go?
The longest.
Well, I
Reaper
guess
gets
he
like
doesn't have the
blood and
tags
guts and
anymore
oil.
because he respawned or did he teleport?
That's what I like.
Better run through the jungle.
That's what I wanted. Oh fuck.
Jesus Christ, Pyro.
Kansas, you're literally running
My bad.
for my life between enemy fire and monsters and fucking hell.
Smoke worm.
Where?
Reaper, we need to do our jumping.
I think that was well worth it.
Do not scare me like that.
It's literally the monster
Sake,
from
I'm literally
Lost.
getting rid of everyone in the AO, and then they send a fucking APC
User
out there.
left your channel.
What?
I swear I'm just gonna boop it.
It's true. What happened to your arm?
Please don't. Code's in there.
Look like
He
you're trying to
has
use the
intel.
force, Liru.
Oh my
Liru,
God,
you look like you're trying to use the force.
I just booped it.
I think the word
The fact
was,
that you play his arm being forcibly stretched.
Whoop it again.
Liru.
Hold on, I
Code,
gotta...
get your ass back here.
Bit a bigger boop.
Bit of lightning.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I'm upset.
Code.
You're the only one that died. Like,
Yeah, I'm the only one who died because I got shot through
combat.
a freaking wall.
Oh God.
Here we go again.
I gotta poop badly.
Enjoyed it.
Boop, boop, a doop. Oh, did I get unshacked?
Yeah, we did good.
Voodoo, where did you get that Titan rocket launcher from the base game?
Asking fucking questions, Cheerio, before I frost your flakes.
You know?
That was a good comeback. I like that.
I want you to frost
Hey,
my
you're
back.
Cheerio Chaos, get back.
Well,
Say
after
what?
that.
Fire, get back.
Fire, move back.
No, Voodoo, we have smokable cigars.
Yeah, I'm
This is
gonna
gonna be a
fucking
good
watch
YouTube
that shit.
compilation once I get freaking Premiere loaded up again.
I'm gonna find
Why?
myself within the video.
Mookie.
Because you
Why?
need to move back.
Oh, you're back.
Why?
Because you were trying to move.
I've been here the entire time.
We told you to move. Wait.
Anybody want
I
to
didn't.
show?
My TS was crashing.
Oh, my lighter.
I can't fucking see.
Chaos. Preacher is joining as the op is over.
My what's it called? My TS was crashing.
X-ray.
Yeah.
You get fucked by one at the end.
Gonna try to. Finally, got everyone. Damn.
Can you
uncuff me,
please?
Trying.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
You were trying to kill it.
I'm not gonna run.
Okay.
I know we all tried.
Like a fire.
Right, please butt down.
Sorry that took so long. One lat came, picked people up. The next lat took a bit. And yeah, that was crazy. So I had the fob over there. I had, a fire base over here. About over here, and one over here. And it was just literally a search and destroy style of, you have a 5x5 click map. This was shooting for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and we're at about the hour and 45
User left your
minute mark,
channel.
I want to say, based off of
User joined your channel.
Started at 9 technically, because you guys took like 30 minutes to get the brief together and stuff. So yeah, I just try to keep three groups of players entertained. I used a little smoke monster, and then at the end we used the big smoke monster, which
The fucking worm.
was fun.
The fucking worm when you talk
Being the one that freaking my lap.
It's from Lost.
Yeah, I might have booped your lat. It was hungry. Tasty for lat. Some of you threw shit at me, and I threw it back. That was fun. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to scale the difficulty so that once you finally all got together to hit the lat, you, hit the fob, you, won. And, sorry that your base got hit, but you guys, so the lats, like, literally flew around the entire map, aggroed the base to throw up a HMP, and then, like, 20 minutes later, because they were doing that while people were briefing, the HMP honed in on the lat and, like, AGM'd it while it was picking people up, so
That
it
was
was messy. But, yeah, I hope you had fun. Hope you were thoroughly entertained. And it was a pleasure for you guys. All I got.
Are you not entertained?
If you want to see some very, very entertaining.
You just jump off. I saw your
That man is a
little
boy.
I do have
We get
just
some
a few
shout
announcements
outs
to
for
make
all the
quickly.
fine units here.
Firstly, to all of our wonderful guests, thank you so much for coming on today. You guys were a fucking blast to work with. 96 troopers, you guys were fucking phenomenal, and I want to see more of that. You guys were great today. I've got nothing but compliments. Liru, today, that was fucking fun. In all honesty, I hope that you could come back for more.
By the time I will, but right now is a messy time for a college student, so I'll see what I can do.
That's fair. That is fair.
I'm still in high school, man.
No!
Is it?
No.
Actually is. He's 15.
To PTSs quickly
Yeah,
from
Chaos
each
knows.
dependent squad and unit leaders. So firstly, I want to start with Chris. I really want to hear your opinions.
Commander, wake up!
I agree.
Wake the fuck up!
I'm in on
They want your opinion, Commander.
User joined your channel.
Who's eating chips?
You hungry?
I'm glad to hear that. 32nd, what did you think of it?
Oh, the op was fucking great, my guy. Wait. It was really fun. I think my boys really enjoyed this today.
Oh, we did.
I'm actually really glad to hear that. 502nd.
Amazing op today. I really enjoyed working with these other units. You guys operated fairly well together. That's nice to see some units come together and have a good time. I love doing these kind of things. So amazing op today. Yeah, love it.
Are you a church pastor?
Magnet, you had a PTS.
Yes, I did have a PTS. I want to say that was probably one of the best ops I've ever done. Definitely made me reminisce the old days when I was in 501st, and that was nice. I really did enjoy that. I haven't been in an op this big since, again, probably since year 1 at Star Sim. So, very, very wonderful op. The only complaint I had is I got nailed by a Droideka through a wall, and I don't like magical Droidekas. That's a no-no.
Ignore
to be fair, in that instance, that's more so Arma being fucky.
Yeah. Can I say, I think the highlight of that, though, was listening to Reaper and Kaopi and X-Ray over radio do an Undertale boss fight with that freaking worm. That was beautiful.
I don't give a fuck what you say. We won.
Yeah, we totally won that shit.
The Zeus killed us, so in my book,
But
we
did
won.
you go genocide or peace?
You know, I do have to say, our first initial insert into the operation, as we were on our way to our landing zone, an HMP gunship tailed us the entirety of the way. And I just want to say to you personally, Fox, thank you for being our pilot today. Unfortunately, I had one of my pilots end up borking his computer in the process of trying to fly.
They're great pilot.
When you were on your way, you got nailed, and I just love how the first instance that my squad got in this operation was getting half of it wiped and the other half screaming for their lives trying to figure out what to do as everyone else was bleeding in pain.
Oh, wow. I was unconscious.
Sounds like the Republic.
I think I've
You're over
said
here
it.
playing
Dell,
at
but
least
Dell,
about
what do you
20
expect?
times today.
How could you expect any more from us?
You
We're
know
over
what?
there playing Star Wars in the 796 was Black Hawk Down.
Black Hawk Down.
Plus
Reaper,
3,
you had one?
Oh, it was fun.
Lost smoke monster.
Thanks.
Again?
Chaos.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Okay,
What?
so compliments to Fox on his excellent flying, because he managed to get all of the first load back to the FOB without crashing with having no rudder control. And
Yes, I did do
frickin' Viking managed to save my ass along with fire at least 4 times.
I literally carried your ass through the fucking op.
Good job, Chris.
Vig, you had a PTO?
Yeah. The only bad thing about this op is how limited the player slots were.
That was more so intentional on our side, in all honesty. It's just mostly because of the fact that the map itself is pretty unstable.
I'll take fault for that. He asked me about 25 minutes before we started the brief if he could restart the server. The issue was I'd have to A, rebalance everything, and B, we already had about 35 dudes. And I don't know if you noticed, but these rocks cause a shit ton of lag. And I told Deflino in the beginning, we shouldn't really go past 40. I'm sorry for butchering your name. We shouldn't go past 40 on this map because I couldn't guarantee people's frames would like stay above 20. It also didn't help that you guys literally went to 3 different parts of the map at the beginning. You know, bottom left, middle, and top right. I was doing my best to keep things stable, but if we had more people, especially if you guys did that, I don't think the frames would have been
Oh my God, Chris.
good enough to make this a decent op. So you can blame me for that.
You were failing.
But, yeah.
Hey, so I can say boo Liru now.
Oh wait, never mind. It's Alpino's fault. I did nothing wrong.
No.
You know, I was on the pod for a fucking lightning strike to come into the squadron, and I was about to yell at people.
I'm just gonna
said it.
count how many times you butcher my name, and I'm just gonna put a single cent into the piggy jar.
I'm gonna call you Cheeto-head. Anyway.
A single Cheeto.
I like that.
A single Cheeto, like a single Pringle. A single Pringle crumb.
Alright, Fox, you did have a PTS.
Papa Smurf.
Okay, so the op and everything was great. Fucking loved it. Fucking AA was great. Yeah, love that. But one complaint I did have is that I saw troopers when I was coming in for landings fucking trying to hero and not listening to orders and getting into lats when they were told to. I had that so many fucking times.
I actually do want to address that quickly.
You're also
when there is
bleeding.
a lat situation
Fox, are you
where
aware you
everyone
are
needs to
standing
get
in a
in,
pool of your own
please
blood?
don't play hero, just get in the fucking lat. If there's an instance where your team needs to regroup and you need to make sure that everyone is accounted for, say for instance you're your squad lead, it's more understandable, but again, in an instance where you need to put all of your troops into a lat or any kind of evac exfil situation, it's highly recommended that you try to get your team in as fast as possible. Try not to stay outside and say, no, leave me behind, because you're kind of killing yourself at that point for no reason.
I'll stitch up after.
I do know. Also, stop talking about the Patriots game. I watched the highlights. Fuck you.
Nobody cares anyway. Against Pittsburgh Steelers.
Come on, they're gonna win. I got you. I got it.
Yeah, my other one was, I was just gonna say, props to the heavy gunners because
There you
me and Seda were shooting
Stitching up
down,
now.
we're shooting down the gunships left and right.
Yeah, those are fun.
All right,
We
3,
were literally using
2,
our HE modes against the
1.
gunships and three-shotting them, which
Clear.
was pretty funny.
AA and AT was on point in this operation. I do want to commend you guys.
Yay.
Chaos, you had another PTS? Good chat.
Yeah.
Okay, and then everyone else is just making fun of my name. That's cool. Fox, you had another PTS? Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't have another PTS.
Okay. That should
I
be
have a
as far as I'm aware.
Pyro, X-Ray, and Magna have
Pyro.
PTSs.
Alright, well, I just want to say that the SUP was phenomenal. It was definitely one of the more funner ones that I've had in a long, long time. Probably brought me back to my early days of Arma 3, so that was also great. But I got to blow a lot of stuff up with this rocket launcher. Didn't get to do much blasting, but I got to blow a lot of stuff up with the rocket launcher today.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, great up. Good up,
What's PTS
Liru.
mean?
To be honest, my expectations were kind of low.
Okay, fuck you too then.
Wow.
But overall, good up, and thanks for hosting this lovely op today, Liru.
What the fucking zap us?
My feelings are hurt now.
Lero,
I'll buy
just
you
next
a
time you're
drink.
in
Give him
op
a
with him,
cookie.
just make him get eaten
You
by
hurt
a
my
pod.
feelings when you
This is
butchered my name
Cheetos.
18 times.
Alright, that's enough, El Foxo Loco. Let's continue on.
Christ. Palms. No, not
X-ray.
them.
I'm going to speak with the entire 332nd here. Thanks for actually inviting us. Not a whole lot of units normally does that. Liru, to be honest, man, I've watched your videos for a long ass time, and I'm glad I finally got to join one of your operations, dude. I had a fucking blast today.
This operation, and I want to reiterate that because everyone else is sucking their cock right now. It's pretty fun.
I'm sorry,
It's
no,
entertaining,
but,
I actually
you
enjoy
Okay,
it.
Crouch.
Load.
Why the fuck is this echo?
Not
Magnet, you had another PTS.
Sorry about that. One of my targets back here was bleeding.
That's
Oh,
not
get
good.
that time in a period. I'm sorry.
Yes,
who made that
very
joke?
much.
High five.
Okay.
Wow, that was awkward.
Cheerio.
I just want to say, I know all the guys in 796 know I'm kind of a dumbass, and I'm glad you guys can tolerate me, but this was probably one of the funnest ups I've ever had, and certainly one of the biggest, because I've still been whole new to the Arma community, so thanks all you for having me and tolerating my stupidity.
You and I are gonna have a talk later.
Oh boy, I'm scared.
Michael.
Don't confess your gay love.
I'll retrieve the power dildos.
I just wanted to mainly give props to Grim for the excellent recon work. Me and him were mostly spending our time moving forward and finding droid positions and going back and trying to help the people who were lagging behind. So I wanted to commend him for that.
I want to bring this
Gotta
to
do
one
it
more
in Sunset
PTS
Reaper.
because it is getting late.
No,
and I know
shut
people
up.
do have class and work tomorrow, so I don't want to take too long on PTSs.
I'll have a life.
Magnet, I know that you had one for a while.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna actually hand half of my PTS over to Reaper, but I'm gonna say the thing I did want to say. Hey, Liru, I do have a very high question. In utmost order, how's that football game?
Oh, fuck. Can I shoot him?
Can we shoot him, please?
I have an idea.
Execution.
I have an idea.
Uh-oh. Magnet, what have you gotten yourself into?
Firing line.
Trouble as usual.
Oh no!
Shoot
Oh
him.
no!
Shoot him right now.
I get him
doing.
an AR, please.
In hand.
Magnet,
Please
you're gonna wait
stop
all
making
of us.
fan fictions of me and Liru.
Stop.
Sorry, boss.
Alright, now that you just said that, I'm going to do that.
Magnet, don't you dare shoot.
What's your Discord name so I know?
Scared. I can send it to you.
Put your gun away.
Delfino,
Let it happen,
alright,
Magnet.
thank
Let
you.
it happen.
I
Send
am
it.
blocking
Leave
you
your
in
Discord
Discord.
in
Let it
line,
happen.
fucker.
I will find you and
That
then
Michael?
make sure to make another account just to send
I'm
you
in
the
position.
Google
Poke me on
Dillaru.
That's the name. That's the name we're gonna go with.
I'm gonna start an Instagram account dedicated to
I
that.
think you're good, Michael. You can come back.
Wait, what about Reaper's PTS?
Hey, by the way, Liru, can you do me a favor and screenshot this and send it to me?
Please.
I want to put
Somebody
it somewhere.
screenshot this.
Q swap.
Yeah.
There's
entire
no
fucking
screenshots.
the entire fucking unit.
I don't.
Liru, you got anything?
You're
else
lucky
to
that's
say?
gone.
Any
Yeah.
Gone.
I thought I unbound my G.
Think that the Liru comment.
Good job, guys.
User joined your
User in
channel.
your channel
That
timed
being
out.
said, though, everyone please stay where you are. Would you like to do a big screenshot?
Yes.
Yes.
Michael.
Michael, get back in line.
Perfect.
Can we all just dab and then have
Everybody
that big
dab.
screenshot? Everybody
All of
dab.
you. Go ahead.
I don't want
That's
to
actually what
dab.
my
Yeah,
hospital
too.
pictures
Take
look
a
like,
picture
Cheerio,
of it, so.
from when I was in the hospital.
I'm not
Rather
gonna
salute
dab.
or stay as a
There's no
attention.
use.
Position of attention.
Actually, I'll go with this.
We switch positions in line. I don't
Actually,
want to
Michael,
be next to this.
I got that idea with you.
Delfino.
Get close to you, Michael.
User left your channel.
About why?
Delfino.
Hey, there we go.
It's worth it.
I want to bring out my final
About
form,
God
my guy.
damn it.
Oh
No,
no!
look at this firing line on Delfino.
Or ban.
Where'd he go? Hey, come back here.
You know, KOP, bad.
User left your channel.
User
User joined your channel.
Can't beat him, join him.
Let's go. Piss another picture.
Everybody set?
Yep.
I'm good.
Am straight.
Dab.
You know,
Right,
dab.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cheeto dust.
We get a firing line on Delfiru.
Can we get a firing line on Magnet, please?
Delfino, yeah.
Alright, done.
Alright, I found the
Thank
new
you all
name
for
the,
coming on tonight. You guys were a
for the
fucking
ship.
blast to work with.
Can I vape?
Guys,
Hope you
I
guys
found
can come
the
on
new
more
name
for
for
some
the
of our
fanfic.
Are we doing any like special thing after this, or are we just logging
Everybody
off?
surround
Bye.
Delfino and just say hi.
Delfino, I may go
Delfino,
to
I'm
the
so
Doing a special thing after this, or?
I heard
Run!
Don't worry, guys.
In the bubble.
People are throwing deoxynades. Oh,
Pretty
Jesus. Okay, they presented themselves.
If anybody does want to talk, hold on, break. Please stop throwing nades. If anybody does need to speak with me, I will be in my TS for another 30 minutes. So if you do need to contact me, please poke me. I'll be there.
I love you.
Please try not to do any
Alright, good night, everybody.
30 seconds trying to do his mob brief.
Oh.
User
No,
was
we're
disconnected
fine.
from your
Full of
channel.
morphine.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your
Alright.